Hi guys, welcome. Hi girls, welcome to the show, guys. Outfit of the motherfucking day, girl. I hope you bitches came ready to play. I am having a great Monday. I'm so excited, guys. Welcome to the show. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a fabulous start to your day. Vote in the poll if you are on my whatnot stream. I'm multicasting right now to Twitch and YouTube, you guys. So if I'm talking to like several people, it's because of that. I'm excited for the show. Oh my god, happy Monday. You guys can see I have so much stuff behind me. Hello, Alina. How are you, Queen? Alexia, hello, babe. Let me know if the music is too loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear me over the music. I'm trying to gauge it so it's not too loud. But yes, this is one of my favorite tops that I've gotten recently, you guys. I love the like patchwork suede vibes of it all. I'm obsessed. Okay, without further ado, today's show is basically all different types of Y2K. Thank you, my love. Let me start this on my computer really quick. Y'all know I'd be forgetting half the time. But yes, vote in my poll. It would literally help me so much, you guys. I'm trying to figure out which days are the best to go live. I like having a set schedule. If you are a seller on here, you probably understand. I like having a set schedule that I go live of days and times. Thank you, my love. Guys, I took the extensions out. I'm scared. They'll be back. Don't you worry, babe. Don't you worry. But yeah, so vote up in my poll above. What days would you guys prefer that I'm live every week? I like sticking to a schedule, so I'm gonna pick set days and times, just like I did when I first started whatnot. So please vote in my poll. It would really help. Without further motherfucking ado, girls, we will be getting into all of this today. I have basically two full racks. I'm gonna show you guys. Maybe I'll put you here so you can see both sides of what we're working with. I have a lot of different Y2K summer vibes, and then I do have some more like almost a little bit more coquette, a little bit more cottage summer. So again, lots of summer nonetheless, but we have a lot of different styles today. Get popcorn. Well, I guess it's early. Kayla, hello, babe. Get a coffee, get something to drink, and let's motherfucking set in, girls. Without further ado, though, I need to announce our newest Matchbox edit. You guys know that or if you don't know, all of your purchases come with a Matchbox, all of them, as a little appreciation. So this is the edit, the most recent edit. You can collect Rich Go Vintage Matchboxes. I change them every few months. So this Matchbox. It's look at the cutie little black Barbies, you guys. Cutie little black Barbies in the sand. Obviously says Rich Go Vintage, and then it has my QR code and where you can find me. So these will come with all of the orders today, as per usual. Collect your Rich Go Vintage Matchboxes, girls. But yeah, I'm excited about the edit. I was really excited about that one. Okay, let's get into it. If you guys have specific sizes or like styles you're looking for, let me know. I'll do my best to pull them for you. Lots of different stuff today. I have shoes. I have bags too, which I feel like I don't normally have. These, you guys, I'm devastated that I'm going to be getting rid of them. Well, they never fit me. It's not as though they were mine, but I'm sad that one of you guys is going to have them and I won't because I've been looking for like the perfect pair of like opaque wedges. I think these are just so beautiful. Like you guys, the jewels of it all, I can't. These are Enzo Angliotti. So yeah, I do have some shoes today, only two pairs. So it's not a crazy amount of shoes, but yeah, we have a lot of cutie little pairs. Like, look at this guess, you guys, with the little, so crazy. So these are, let me tell you the sizes. So you know, these are size 9. Size 9. The other ones, these ones are a size 7. So size 7 and size 9 in the shoes. These are the only two, you guys, that I have today. So just be conscious of that, okay? Because I don't have a crazy amount of shoes. All right, clothes. Well, first, let me show you the other accessories because you guys know, again, I don't typically have accessories, but today, God blessed us, girls. I do have 3 bags today. The first being this like little faux Moschino tote. I don't believe this is authentic. Hear me when I say this. Hear me when I say this. I don't believe she's authentic, but she is really cute. I just love a good bag. So if you need like a cute work bag, I love the Love Moschino. She is a heavy, and I do believe she's real leather. But I don't know. I just feel like there's something about it that I don't. I couldn't find any of the internal tags either. So just keep that in mind. And then these two really cute little guys. This little leather vintage Italian lace up bag. The perfect little shoulder moment. So cute. Oh my God. And then the last bag. She's also leather, so they're all leather bags. She's a little vintage 90s XOXO girl. I love the little XOXO. Very simple. You can see she has like stitching and some like grommet details, or what would you say this? Like, what is this? Not, I almost said embroidered, you guys. I'm losing it. Not embroidered, but whatever this is, studded. Studded is, I think, the word I'm looking for. But yeah, so cute. Okay, so those are the only three bags that we have. Keep that in mind, girls. I do have other accessories, but again, those are the only for this show today. Shall we get into the clothes? Shall we get into the clothes? Are we ready? Let me begin with something strong, something crazy. Probably one of my favorite pieces because I've been looking personally for a crazy girl like this, you guys. Stop. Stop. I know. You're already like, shut the F up today. I know. Guys, the fact that this is paper tag, true vintage. I do have extra small. I don't have any double XS queen, but I do have extra small. So beware, guys. Check the show notes. I have all of like the different sizes and everything that I have available basically. So check the show notes so you can see the parameters, starting bids, etc. Crazy. Hi, Morgan. Like, look at how beautiful. It's like almost a handkerchief style dress. This reminds me of like an Hermes scarf. Like, it is so wonderful, you guys. Crazy. I don't know what brand she is, just because again, this tag has nothing. It looks very faded. She is marked a size large, you guys. Here's where I was this morning. Literally, oh my god, I could not get up, girl. I was like, oh, we can't. I might have to go later today. We'll see. You know how it is always at night. Morgan and I live in Dallas, you guys, and they have like a really good, they typically have really good sales. Like, the thrifts have good organized sales a few days out of the week. But yeah, I could not hit it today. Anyway, first item, you guys, I'm going to start just kind of randomly running. Again, if you're looking for a specific size or like category of clothing, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to pull some gorgeous beauties and we're just going to keep continuing through the whack. We have a lot today. I plan to be live for a while today. I feel like I've only been giving you girls, like an hour or two. I want to hang out longer. So I hope you guys want to hang out longer too. But yes, I'll be on for a little bit. So this is what she zips in the back, you guys. So crazy. Like, literally just again, very, very beautiful, very adjustable straps. She is very silky and reminds me of like an Hermes scarf as a dress. Just super stunning. She's marked a size large, you guys. I would say that this is probably better for like almost a medium. I have my thrifty difty. Please go. I found a vintage pair. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Hi, beautiful. Okay, guys, pit to pit is like 15 to 17, 18. So honestly, kind of small medium on her. She does have a little bit of a ruching elastic in the back, so there's like a baby amount of stretch, but nothing crazy. Thank you, my love. Most things will be 8 today. Pretty much only the dresses are going to be 12. Sorry, I was like, what is the number? If you do want her, she's running again, best fit for a size medium, I would say, you guys. Ooh. But this gorgeous little handkerchief dress. Yes, guys, this top is like one of my favorite little tops that I found recently. I was going to give it to you. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I was going to give it to you and we'll see. But I had to at least get one little. Isn't this so like Y2K? I feel like this gives Dior. I want a Dior, like the denim Dior saddle bag with it. I feel like it would be so cute. These pants are barely fitting me, so just mind your business, girls, okay? If you see my butt crack, I'm sorry. Okay? If you see my butt crack, I'm sorry. Okay, we're moving on from this dress. I'm sorry. You guys know I get so obsessed. We still have so many crazy like tops too. Thank you. I thought this was the top. I actually now think it's kind of a wrap style dress. But you guys know I love these tops with the little metal neckline. I feel like they just give everything that they need to give. Obviously, you put it around your neck like this. And again, this is a wrap dress, but so stunning, you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your sweet comments. On the outfit, you guys know I try to dress up for you. I try to keep it sexy for my girls. Okay, so this is a wrap dress, you guys. Here's her tie in the back. It's very Poochie-esque. Thank you, Pink Poochie. I'm telling you, if I ever find another one, you guys will have it. Obviously, she's true vintage. I'll tell you the brand here. I can show you the tag. Can you guys see it? Okay. I might have to, I'll try to show it to you a different way because that's obviously not working. So sorry, girls. But yeah, I have a lot of kind of Gucci-esque style pieces like this one as well. If you guys have like a specific style you're looking for, a specific size, let me know. I know. Alina, you were like, girl, we're hoping for your sake. It's not working. I also have several sizes. So actually, this top is like a nylon material, I want to say. I do not have any Arrow or Abercrombie. I don't actually sell Arrow or Abercrombie. So just forewarning, no Arrow, no Abercrombie. I'm more of like a Sex in the City Y2K seller. I'm much less of like a the girls next door Playboy kind of like McBling Arrow Bella Swan seller. So just forewarning now, you guys. I am a little bit different than that. Okay, yes, we have so much stuff. Okay, let me start. I'm seeing you guys put in all of your pieces. Thank you so much for your requests, you guys, and for being here and hanging out with me, guys. I feel like I haven't been live in so long. No worries, Millie. I just wanted to like give a disclaimer because I'm like, sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do not have that sort of stuff. Okay, we have a little bit of coquette stuff too. Let me move this rack a little bit. But the belt itself, I actually think I'm gonna end up selling because I'm actually more of a silver girly. Which, if you watch my lives, I feel like you know that. But yeah, I'm a little bit more of a silver girly. So the belt is actually for sale. If somebody does want, should we start with the belt? If you guys want, I'll run the belt for 8. If you want her, she is. I'll take her off so you can see. She's a true little metal girl. Super adjustable. She's a little vintage Chico's queen. Can you see that? But yeah, she's so beautiful. Definitely like a heavier, hopefully you can hear that, like belt as well. But I liked the pattern. I felt like it was not overly 70s, but like a little bit funky. Obviously, she's super adjustable, and then this is what the end chain looks like. So very similar patterning. Super adjustable, you guys. I'm closer to like a size large typically, and my waist is, I'm like a size 10, 12 in pants. More 12. Who am I kidding? I'm a size 12 in pants. So yeah. That is my sizing, and you guys saw it on me. Obviously, she's so adjustable, so you could make her a little bit smaller, a little bit larger if you want. I'll run her for 8 if anybody needs her. But yeah, she's a crazy good belt. Very cutesy. It's just not 100% something I feel like this. I get so dressed up for the shows, but I feel like I don't get overly dressed up for my day-to-day life. Thank you so much, my loves. Belt is running now if you need her. Again, super adjustable. This really pretty, like gold, almost retro like 60s style vibe. Thank you, queens. And thank you so much, Em, for your compliment on my outfit. This top, I'm like, wait, bury me in her. Girls, thank you so much for your bids on the belt. On the belt. I've been looking for more accessories for you guys, too. Every time I'm on live with you, queens, you guys ask me for like jewelry and more purses and things like that. And I swear it's the hardest for me to find. Thank you again so much, Shelly Bay. Thank you so much, girl. Welcome to Rich Girl Vintage. Welcome to Rich Girl Vintage. All orders will come with our new Matchboxes, new Matchbox edits. You guys will get these with all of your orders, and they're just like literally a cute set of Matchboxes. Light your candles, light your joints, whatever floats your boat, girl. But thank you so much, and thank you for being the first purchase of the show today. Very exciting. You guys, I've been thinking about us doing potentially like a game show. Should we do like a game style show? I feel like we'd have so much fun if we did like a game style show. Okay, I sauce. Yes, from you for joints. Thank you so much. I'm like, does it make me happier when you say you use it to spark up? Yes, yes, it does, and I love that. Cause see, okay, y'all. I have several pieces that are more coquette themed. I feel like you guys asked me a lot about coquette, crochet, etc. So we'll run a few pieces from that, and then we'll go back to our little Y2K tops. Because again, I have so much today. So I hope you have a snack, bitch. I hope you called out of work because we are gonna be here for a hot minute. Okay, next coquette piece. This is closer to a size medium. It's a little flourish tag. Let me bring this light closer so I can use her as like a hang. I still need to get one of those hangers that just like a hang holder. Does that make sense? Equals whatnot. Literally. Me working from home definitely meant me being on whatnot all the time as well. Although when I had my corporate job, it was before I had ever heard of whatnot, you guys, but I was just like so on the real and shit. Okay, guys, pit to pit on this is like 17 to almost 19, so it could fit medium up to a large. We're gonna keep it pushing today. If you guys do want more measurements, let me know. But yeah, best fit for medium to large. This beautiful little lace coquette blouse. Look at the crazy pleating and the details, you guys. It's like the perfect little coquette milkmaid style top. I love ruffles and lace, girls. Thank you so much, cool little things. I'm channeling my little inner Brittany. Jen, my babe. Thank you so much. Also, I'm Janae, so we're kind of like twinning a little bit. Jen, Janae, T. So many people in my life used to like when I was in high school and stuff. do you go by Jen? I'm like, my name's only 5 letters. I didn't feel like I needed to shorten it. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, I also too was called Jen often. But thank you so much, Queen. You guys, actually, T, yesterday, you want to hear something crazy? I met another Janae yesterday. Isn't that wild? It was on Twitch, but she spelled her name the exact same as mine, like Jenay. I've never met somebody who spells their name exactly the same. Like I've met another Janae. I've actually met 2 other Janaes, but never the exact same way. So when I saw it, I literally was like, oh, is somebody impersonating me? Like it was weird. I thought it was very crazy. Okay, let's do 1 for 1 with different tops. Y2K. Where my Y2K baddies at? Like Y2K Sex in the City, cutesy, like going out vibe, queens. Let me know. We have a lot of these cutie little tops. I know you guys have been asking me for more like going out, fairy tops, etc. So I tried to deliver, girls. I tried to deliver now. Look at how freaking cute. I love it. I'll never meet. And that's what I'm saying. I never really meet people with my exact same name. Obviously, because it's so unique, I feel like. But girl, spelled the same? I was like, are you following me? I don't know. Okay, queens, guys, this top, when I tell you I tried it on so quickly because I wanted her to fit so bad. One, you know I love a backless moment, but this satin sexy like detail, obviously, again, you guys, she is backless. It's ruched in the back, but the paisley, the cheetah, this is such a sexy little moment. This in like a little mini skirt. So cute. Very Y2K summer vibes. Okay, this is what her tag is giving y'all. Vintage Body Central. Y'all know I only like to sell shit with the paper tag. The true vintage stuff. Marked a size small. Made in the USA. I'll give you a pit to pit, but I would say she's a pretty true size small. She does have that little stretch in the back. But it doesn't look like it's too crazy. Okay. Again, she did not fit me at all. It was wishful thinking. I know. You don't have to tell me. We don't have to talk about it. Okay, y'all. 14 and a half to like almost 17. So 14 and a half to 17 if you want this sexy little beast. She's running. Get her for a crazy little seal. So cute. Again, really high neck halter vibes. Such a sexy little like satin moment. I love these sorts of tops because I feel like you don't have to do too much to style it. Like this with even like a long black skirt would just look so cute too. And the ruching. It kind of gives me like BB vibes, if that makes sense. You guys see the vision. Okay, I'm gonna do another more like coquette vibe. Oh my god, literally, Nina, you got it. It's so true though. It really is. I be delusional. I just cleaned out most of this stuff, you guys, that was not fitting me. So thank God my delusion's not persisting too much. Thank you so much, Treasure Chest. I, one, love your lives, and two, I appreciate the raid. Guys, we are showing a bunch of cute Y2K summer stuff, a lot of different themes. As you can see, we have like kind of Sex in the City themes, kind of a little bit more cottage crochet as well. So drop your size or a specific category that you're looking for. I'm happy to pull what I have, and let's get into it. Okay. Guys, this is marked a size large, 100% rayon, this beautiful little crochet. This is obviously a sweater because of the underneath. I don't think that this is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet to say that. I don't think that this is meant to be a dress. I know that because even when I first tried it on, it was like, is this a dress? But I think because of the underneath, this is definitely just a top, like a sweater. There's no holes or flaws in the crochet. She is a true, just delicious crochet moment. Again, marked a size large, y'all. If you want the measurements, let me know. I would say she's like large up to extra large because she has a lot of stretch to her. If you do need her, she's running. But yeah, beautiful crochet sweater. Again, no issues in the lace. She does have the underneath cami tank, and it does have adjustable straps too. So yeah, such a goodie. Thank you so much, my queen, for your bids. I don't want to butcher your your username, so I'm just gonna say thank you. Thank you, my love. Welcome to Rich Girl Vintage as well. All the purchases today, I know you guys are gonna be like, bitch, we get it. But I'm telling you, some of you guys don't know. All your purchases today will come with these cutie little Matchboxes. That's a Rich Girl Vintage with 2 cutie little black Barbies. I'm the third. And then obviously it'll have our QR code. Share with your friends. Show some love. Spark up with it. Light a candle. But yes, thank you so much. This is actually just a top that I have. Moni, okay, thank you so much, Moni. And also thank you for telling me how to pronounce it. I never get offended. Like, correct people when they say things wrong, too. I'm bad about that, even with my own name. So I'm like, okay. Let me ask people. Thank you again. Okay, let's do extra small. I've seen a few. Yes, girl, we have so many Y2K tops. A myriad, especially depending on the theme. Okay, y'all. Oh yeah, this is also a top. I saw somebody comment the dress that I have on is crazy. Baby, it's a top. When I tell you I freaked the fuck out when I saw this, and I found some crazy things in the haul that I found this. This was by far my favorite. I feel like it just gives Britney vibes. I want to sing like I'm a slave for you with like a snake on my y'all get it. Okay. Thank you so much, Sierra, as well. Okay, let me show you some extra small that we have in the works, especially with like skirts. I have tops. Y'all know I go a little crazy. I think anybody who live streams for long enough, you start to get just delusional, and hopefully you start forgetting that you're live streaming. Because honestly, that's when it's the best, when you just like don't really think too much. You kind of just do. Anyway, first extra small piece, you guys. I'm running everything on these racks, so trust me, we will get into it. I will do tops next. This beautiful little express moment. I love the style of this skirt. I like the little curtain ruffle at the bottom and that it's kind of asymmetrical, or more of like a high-low, I should say. So it is a mesh on top of a slip skirt, basically. You can see it is lined, but yeah, such a beautiful piece. I feel like it's just so sexy and simple. Again, marked in extra small, best fit for extra small to small. If you need measurements, let me know. She is running, she's really stretchy. If you do need her, again, marked in extra small by Express for just like a cute little throw on skirt with like a white cami. I feel like it's very simple, very cutesy, but we'll move to tops after the skirt, you guys. I see you. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. Okay, yes, let's do some tops. This skirt is a size extra small, could fit up to a size small, but this is what her tag looks like too. Extra small from Express, just a cutie little. I love her. And you guys know I'm really into the brown and like blue right now. I feel like brown and blue, brown and green. You guys get the vibes. Okay, let's move back to tops and dresses. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I have several types of dresses today. So, for example, I have a lot of like Y2K dresses, etc. Sierra, sure, you can promote if you'd like. Please just follow. I have some that are like coquette style, very similar to this dress. And I have a lot that are almost like Y2K style as well. Like a little bit more slip style. Really like sexy little moments. So cute. Hi, Queen. Hi, hi, hi. But yeah, we have a lot of different types of dresses. I'm gonna start just running throughout you guys. And again, if needed, let me know. Following your rack is fab. Thank you. I appreciate you. Is the pink extra small? I want to say this pink is not. She's marked a size 7. I think that that is a size small. Let me take her bit to bit though. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. We know it's serious when the British accent comes out. So bear with me, you guys. I'm not actually British. I know you guys thought that. I fooled everyone. Okay, she's definitely more of a size small, y'all. 15 to like 16 bit to bit. Honestly, like max 15, actually. 15 to like 15 and a half. So best fit for a size small, queens. If you need her, I will run her. She is 100% cotton. This little coquette midi dress. You guys, she's crazy. Like, look at the ribbon on her. She's so cute. I'm screaming. I almost bought her last week. Oh my god! Did you really? I know this is like seriously one of my favorite little dresses that I found. I love like ribbon and like pleating like this. You know what I mean? But yeah, she's definitely a size small girl. So this was definitely fit for a size small. We will run a few others like okay, I'm gonna run one of the other Y2K dresses. More like hottie dresses, going out dresses. I do also have more of like these simple. Yeah. Literally like Laura Ashley vibes. You completely get it. I have some more simple floral dresses as well. If we're more into this like cottage style dress, I have these in a few different sizes too. So we have a lot of just like florals going on for the day as well. I'm going to start with this purple one and then we'll kind of go from there. I have so many like styles of dress today, which I love. Obviously paper tag. This one's marked a size 12, you guys. It's vintage, so I would say it's probably closer to like an 8-10. Here's what her tag looks like. It's from the brand Believe. This is what she's giving. It is a mesh dress. Hopefully you can see. So there's one layer of mesh, and then the underdress is like a floral slip dress as well. So you can see it's like kind of like the two-toned layer. I don't know. I love it. I think it's so cute when the slip is also patterned. But yeah, you can see the bottom is just really cutesy and stunning. You obviously do actually have cinchability here too. So I'll give you guys the measurements and then we'll go from there. Oh my God. You guys, beans is being so good. I probably shouldn't have said anything because I'm going to jinx it, but I'm scared. Okay, yeah. Best fits for like medium to large, 18 to max 19 pit to pit. Hi, Yuri. Hi, Shaylee as well. I just saw your comment. Why did that delay for me? Okay, if you need her. Ooh. Okay, I found this. Like, why does Siri sometimes activate randomly? Isn't that creepy? It kind of gives the same as like when kids' ring cameras get hacked. I'm like, is something happening? Like, is someone in here? You know what I mean? Okay, if you need her, you guys, best for medium to large. This gorgeous little dress moment. Again, it's a mesh dress with like this beautiful floral slip underneath. So cute. But yeah, this is what the back looks like. It's like a perfect little baby doll style dress. I think this is just so cute, especially with the underneath. Buying clothes, but Y2K make it more fun. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm sure, especially after you have a baby, like how you dress and what you wear, I can only imagine, girl. I can only imagine. I have several other more Y2K style dresses as well, queens, with beautiful prints. This is probably one of my favorite like printed dresses. Y'all know I love a kimono. And I love a good off the shoulder, but yeah, look at how the sleeves are, you guys. This is from the brand Do and Be. I believe that this is marked a size medium. I will take, let me look and see what her pit looks like. Or not her pit, her tag. Because I think it is a medium. Yeah, marked a size medium, you guys. Here's her paper tag. Thank you. I feel so nude without my extensions in. Like, guys, the bun's in full force. But I just needed to take them out. And honestly, I think I'm going to wait a little bit before I put them in. You guys know I want my curly extensions. So let's, let me give myself a moment, probably for my birthday. Yes, I will run the white ribbon dress for you, queen. I believe you're talking about this one, right? So I'm gonna wait till my birthday to get them back in, which is at the end of September. So expect to see me like this for a little bit. Like, get used to her. Not that it's bad, but I was telling one of my friends, and tell me if you guys have this. Guys, I'm gonna run this again if you need her. She was best fit for a size small. Her pit to pit was up to 15 and a half, guys. Size smalliana. Smalliana. Libra gang. Yes, babe. Thank you so much also. Chica Fresca. Chica Fresa. That was good, honestly. For your bid. I appreciate you, my love, and your purchase. Thank you so much. And thank you for supporting the store. Um, yeah, queens. Okay, so T, I was telling my friend this, that I feel like when you have extensions for a long period of time, or if like you wear wigs, you wear weave, whatever your journey is, when you have it out for like months at a time, it's low-key like body dysmorphia. So I don't know if you guys wear extensions or anything like that, but I'm telling you, it's like low-key body dysmorphia. I have hair dysmorphia. Like I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's very like weird to describe. But he was like, "Oh, okay, interesting." I'm like, "Yeah, you don't get it because you're a man, but I'm telling you, I'm having like hair dysmorphia right now." I'm like, "I look like a thumb," and then I'm like, "No, I'm pretty," and then I'm like, "Ah, where's the weave?" You know what I mean? Exactly. I feel like exactly. See, I feel like lashes. I'm sure with nails, y'all all get it. The girls that get it, get it. Okay, queens, I'm gonna run this if you need her. Again, marked a size medium, you guys. Could fit up to a large. She is very stretchy. She's ruched on the side, but she's just one of those sexy little Y2K, like off the shoulder baby doll dresses. It does also have a tie to keep it kind of off the shoulder, but totally up to you how to style it. And look how sickening this pattern is. It's so abstract, and I love that. Super, super cute. Okay, yes, I'm sure for months, then my hair rooted back. Girl, don't even get me started. I used to like straighten my hair so much when I was younger too, that it really was like not good for me. And truthfully, the best thing was when I was like, okay, let me just accept my natural hair. But it takes so much. I feel like, don't even get me started into like the meta, like, oh my God, we're just not trained to love curly hair, especially if you have curly hair. So I feel you, queens. Okay, a very sexy top. This is marked a size medium, you guys. I would say she's a better fit for a large, but honestly, let me see when I measure her because she doesn't give a lot of stretch. The straps are obvi adjustable. Straps are obvi adjustable. But I love the lace and just the little patterning. Okay, best fit for a medium, you guys. 17 to 18 in the pit to pit for this queen. Look at how Gorgiana the details are, girls. The lace, the little like snake skin almost vibe underneath. It's almost like an alligator skin moment. And then the little flowers. So again, she's adjustable. And I feel like because of the pattern being so busy, it really isn't that like see-through-y. You know, I mean, you can't even see my top, which is very patterned underneath it. So yeah, best fit for a size medium queens. Medium queen. OMG. Okay, girls, she's running if you do need her. Best fit for a medium. Thank you so much, my love. But yeah, these are so cute. I've been really collecting. I've been on my pajama grind, as you girls know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you both for bidding. But yeah, this is such a cutie one. Okay, queens, what do we want next? I see large, extra large tops, dresses. I'll go there next. If you have something specific you're looking for, put it in the chat, you guys. Obviously along the show theme. But yeah, if you're looking for like a specific type, I'm so happy the XL girls are here. Thank you so much, darling, for your purchase because I've had so many amazing pieces in my last show. For large, extra large, but I don't think the audience was there for it. But I try to also get like extra large pieces. It's obviously hard, you girls know, especially because I only sell true vintage. But I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Can I see this silk halter top again? Yes, 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 yes. Are you talking about? Okay, I have a few halters, but I'm assuming you're talking about this one. I do also have this one, the blue one. This one. Okay, yes. This is the blue queen. She is a true halter. The strap is like a nylon, so it is really stretchy. Hence why it can really be amended any which way. Yes, I'll do the pink one right after, queen. Guys, this top, please tell me you guys see the motherfucking vision because this is so. You could even tuck it in. I know some people don't love a ruched bottom like this, but my thing is like you could tuck this into jeans or a skirt and then you wouldn't see it. I like a ruched bottom because I kind of like it to be a bit more like I don't know, like bubbly on the top and then with a mini skirt. You guys get the vision. But yeah, she is a high neck. This is best fit for a size. I want to say she's a medium. Did I say small last time? Let me measure her just because I don't need. This is why you guys have to have this. This is a vintage Body Central on a paper tag. She's marked a size small, girl. She's like a size small medium. So 15 to like 16, max 16 and a half. 15 to 16 and a half max, queens. Ooh, on her pita pit. Okay, she's running if you do need her, but yeah, she's so freaking like sexy and cute. Look at the paisley, you guys, and the blue cheetah print. It's just so extra. So yeah, running now if you need, guys, small to medium, pit to pit being 15 to about 16 and a half on this little sexy number. And she is backless as well. So she will have no back, and then she has a little bit of ruching. Okay. She doesn't want to cooperate. And then she has a little bit of ruching as well. Thank you both for your bids, queens. If you're just popping in, hello, baddies. We're doing Y2K summer. Let me know a specific style you're looking for. Thank you so much, Nina. But yeah, she's a sexy one. Okay, let me show you the pink, and then we will continue. And then we will continue for your B-Day. Yes! Oh my gosh, happy early birthday, too. Are you a Leo, queen? Are you a Leo? Is this how I find out you're a Leo? Or when is your B-Day? Or a Virgo? Okay, I was going to say, I don't know how far out your B-Day is. Yes! See, I knew I liked you, bitch. Any other leopard print? Yes, girl. We have so much like leopard and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna show this pink top, and then we will get further into it. But like for example, all my large, extra large queens. Look at how freaking cute this crazy girl is. This is probably even a better fit for an XL. But you guys, this is like my dream little summer sexy top. I love the like fairy multi print. She's so extra. So we will do her right after I do the pink one, you guys, but I promise I have tops in all sizes for the girls. Okay, this one I really wanted to keep, you sexy bitches, but I know you guys deserve it. She's a little spent, marked a size medium. Yes, I will be doing that top right after this one, you guys. Stay tuned. But yes, this is very Poochie-esque. She has a little collar about her. I'll put her on. And obviously she does have kind of like built-in padding as well, you guys. So freaking sexy. How Poochie-esque is this? This is obviously too small for me, so you can see I have huge boobs, so it's not going to fit over them. This is marked a size medium. She does have the same like backless detail. Look at the fucking red. Gorgeous. And she is ruched in the back as well. Let me measure her to give you what I think she actually would fit. I would say she's pretty true to size. She does have a zipper as well. Yeah. So resting, she's at like 16 and she stretches to 18. And then she does have this zipper here. I do have extra small, my queen. If you need her, she is running best fit for a size medium, you guys. Look at the ruffle. This gives like Gabrielle Solis. Okay. Y'all know I'm rewatching Desperate Housewives right now. And this is giving Gabby Solis with like a little cutie pair of jeans. So cute. Thank you so much, Shelby. Or Shelly, I'm sorry. I'm like this close to my phone. Shelly, my doll, I appreciate you, queen. Enjoy your sexy little top. Your sexy little top. Okay, queens, I'm going to show you the multicolor top for XL, and then I will pull some extra smalls. I see your requests. Thank you for leaving them. If you do have other requests, let me know, whether it's style, size, put it in the chat what you're looking for, and I will pull it. Hello, sexy. Hi, queen. Okay, let me show you guys this one, and we will continue forward. We have so many different vibes today too, because what are you talking about? Like this is in the show, but then also like this is in the show. And it's like, okay, are we in the same show? It's very interesting. I have a lot going on today, but I promise it's all sexy. So just stay tuned. Get ready for like you guys. Stop. Stop. When do I ever have that? Stay tuned for the sexiness. I promise, I promise, I promise. We are getting to it. Have a drink, vibe, and we will get to everything. I plan to be live for a while today, so check in. Dreams are first time away from baby and me. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you. Okay, so this, you guys, she does also have a zipper up the back, so she is actually going to be more form fitting. Like this will fit really nice and snug on, and then obviously she is a little gorgeous moment. She does not have a tag that I'm seeing, you guys. I literally think this was potentially homemade or like handmade because it does have like a. I mean, I voted myself. Okay, this I believe you guys is a size large to extra large. I'm gonna give you measurements right now because again, I think this is handmade. She does not have a tag. Yo, I have a freaking nose for finding the handmade ish. That's like some of my favorite stuff in a thrift store. Don't get me started. Don't let me find your homemade project of a dress that turned out so cute. Like, honey, you're coming home with me. Okay, definitely best fit for a large, extra large, guys. Resting, it's at 19 and it stretches to about 22. So best fit for a large to extra large. Most probably extra large, honestly. If you need her, she's running extra large, little sexy fairy top. Running if you need her. Again, she has this cutie little rosette crochet on the top, and the back has this beautiful little zip detail. Best fit for an extra large, queens. Lizette, my queen, thank you so much for your bid and your purchase. Cannot wait to see this on you. Guys, tag me in your IG pictures. You will get money off. The Instagram is in my notes. But yeah, you can get my little promo code, and get some coin off your next purchase. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Okay, queens. Do we want to continue with these little toffee tops? Which one did you guys say that you wanted to see? What size was the plaid? Yes, I will do the plaid. I do have size small dresses and tops, queen. We got a lot today. Thank you also for all the comments on my shirt. You guys are so sweet. A chef's kiss. Yes. I have large dresses too, y'all. Okay, sorry, I just totally blanked on what I was supposed to show you. This gorgeous little baby gal is probably one of my favorite little coquette, or excuse me, not coquette, like loquette style pieces. Because this is so like work coated. It's vintage wet seal, my favorite. Bring back wet seal. Isn't it crazy that wet seal and Forever 21 are gonna be like this now, basically? Like Forever 21 is basically the wet seal of our generation. Crazy. Wet seal, y'all, paper tag. Hello, sexy. Girl, you would love this top. How cute is she? So tea. Okay, y'all. Made in the US, marked a size medium. She does have the drawstring bow on the back too. You can see she's unlined, so she is lined here in the cups. There's mesh, but then on the bottom it is completely unlined. Such a little sexy top, you guys. As I said, I'm rewatching Desperate Housewives. These shows, fashion. I wish I was Edie Britt. I wish I was Edie Britt. I wish I was Gabrielle Solis. I would have never gotten rid of any of my clothes from that time frame. Okay, queens. She is marked a medium. Pit to pit is 15 to like max 16 and a half. So honestly, better fit for like a small, small up to a medium. She's running if you do need her now, queens. Thank you so much for your guys' bids. I really appreciate it. This is what the back looks like. Again, unlined in the bottom. She is lined throughout the cups. Such a sexy little cutie moment. The perfect wrap top. Girl. Girl. I rewatch that show every year. Kitty Cowgirl. Thank you, sexy. I appreciate. How is this your first purchase? I feel like I always see you in my shows, Queen. Thank you for supporting. Then, oh my God, you have been so supportive of me like for months. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, you guys, all of the purchases will come with our little Matchboxes. A little new rich girl vintage, the new, the little black Barbies. That's me and that's you. That's me and that's you. Us sitting, relaxing. But yes, they're going to come with all of your guys' order. So thank you. If you order today, you guys are going to be the first group that gets it. They'll come with all the orders any show, so don't freak out. But yeah. So if you don't order today, totally fine. They'll be in the next show. But thank you guys all seriously for being here. It literally makes my day. So thank you for even just like coming in and like showing good energy, showing good vibes. You guys know I always appreciate it. Thank you. This is a true vintage top. I will put the brand. I don't know where the F the like I can't. Can you guys see the tag? I tried to do this earlier, so sorry if this is a mess. I'm trying to show you this damn tag. Okay, queens. I also have another size large to XL. This is marked an extra large. You guys, look at this little asymmetrical hoochie top. So if you want something kind of similar to my top, the only way this is really similar is the cut of the top. So this also is like kind of asymmetrical, one-sided. This is also very asymmetrical and one-sided. And the same as the last top, it's actually only lined. I know the pattern is very pattern. It's patterning. It's actually only lined in the top, but you can see that there's only one layer underneath it. You guys, this is so sexy, Poochie vibes. She's ruched in the center. And the straps are adjustable. Again, she's marked an extra large, queens. Let me put together the measures for my girls. True extra large, you guys. Her pit to pit is 20 to about 22. So true extra large. Oh, let me get my scarf on. I just need a little sig. Okay, let me stop. True XL, you guys. If you guys need her, she's running. Look at this little sexy moment, you guys. I'm screaming. I'm obsessed with this. I thought about even keeping it and just taking it in a little bit because you guys know I love a little one-sided. Like, I hope you can really see on. This, like, hangs down. It's split. It's so cute. Like, I'm telling you. Morgan, thank you, my love. No, seriously. I just signed up for my sewing class, you guys. So this is actually really exciting because I'm gonna finally be able to do like creations and like actually do shit. Do shit. So I'm really excited. And honestly, the best part would be just taking in little things. I have so much right now. You want me to show you guys something? I know we're continuing on, and trust me, I do. I feel like I've been good in a good sales cadence today, so maybe I shouldn't ruin it. But I got this crazy ass set. It's not gonna be for sale, it's for me personally, but I need your guys' advice. I need your advice on something. Let me just show it to you, and I promise we'll get back to sailing. Please don't go anywhere. To sailing. To selling. I promise I'm literate. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ah, okay. Let me show you. If you were in one of my shows, I think last week, it was one of my shows last week. You already saw this, but you guys, I found the craziest silk set. Again, it's not going to be for sale. This is a personal. I'll show you the top first because I never find stuff like this in my size. I found this in a size 12 for $3 for both pieces. Guys, this is the top. Prepare yourself for the skirt. Look at how crazy with all the little flowers and the sleeves. I will be wearing this for some sort of occasion. Again, this is not for sale, you guys. This is just me showing like something I'm excited about. What I need your advice on is the skirt. If you do want to know, this is the brand. It's Mix It. Girl, everywhere. I thrift 4 to 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. Like that's how when people are like, oh my God, where do you go? I'm like, I'll show you my thrift spreadsheet. Morgan can show you. Morgan can tell you. I literally have like a full list of places I thrift. Now for the skirt. The skirt. What I'm thinking, it does look cute on, but I think I might, should I get it shortened, you guys? Be honest. Should I get it shortened and do like a mini? What do you guys think? Let me put you a little lower. What do you guys think? Should I do a little lower and make it a mini? Or should I keep it and just get the elastic replaced and do, right? I think I should do a mini. Because it's cute up, but it's not as, right? Okay, okay. I think I'm going to take it and get it tailored. But this was one of the first pieces that I was like, okay, I need to learn how to sew because I'm definitely, right? Oh my God. Okay. Guys, thank you guys for showing your excitement. Okay, we can get back to it. I know sometimes you guys hate when I'm like just yamming. But yeah, a mini would eat. I was so excited about that set. I do have another set if anyone's interested. It's pretty crazy. I was going to save her, but I'll show her just because you guys were good. And patient with me. Look at the top first. Let me show you the top first, and then it comes with matching pants. I do have some. Let me show you what I have left in that. That's leopard. I don't know if I have any leopard that would be in that size left. I'm trying to think. Oh, a mini would eat. Okay, queens. This is going to annoy me, but it's not going to. Okay, I do have another set. Here's the top. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. It's a little 60s set, you guys. This is like actually true vintage. It zipped up the back. It's like a cutie little, very Charlotte Sex in the City vibes. But the best part is it comes with its matching pants. Like they're basically like a wide leg trouser. I feel like this as a set with this over it. I love them. I rarely ever like sets like this, but I love a cutie little like baby doll moment. So I do have this. I'll run them if you need them. But yeah, such a cute like pink. I feel like this with some little Chanel like ballet flats. So cute, and like a headband. Something really cutesy. Okay, girls. I'm back. What dark red sparkly top? This one, I'm assuming. This is marked a size. One, it's from the brand Casual. This is marked a size large. I'll take her measurements for you. But she's made in the US paper tag. I want to say she's probably giving more of a medium. She's pretty small, but it is like a true red with like that gold sparkle sheen throughout it all, you guys, which I love. Okay, pit to pit. Yeah, definitely almost like small to medium. So it's 15 and a half to about 17. So small, medium. Small, medium. I'll run if anybody else needs her. I appreciate you asking, though. Thank you so much. Small, medium if you need her, you guys. Resting, she's at a small, but she could stretch up to medium. This really beautiful, like red, iridescent little tank. Very like sexy going out tank. Really cute, like Y2K. Simple tank, honestly. Thank you guys for looking and for asking to see her. I do really appreciate that. Okay, guys, we do have still several tops. Should we continue? Like, look at these. These are so like gorgeous Y2K coated. I have another one, also an extra large. This one was really hard to part ways with, you guys, because look at how just like ethereal and sexy the sleeves are. So they are still connected down here as well. So it's almost like a shawl top. Like it's very interesting because it just sits on top of your shoulders and your arm. Like you don't put your arm through anything. So it's basically like a shawl. It's so pretty. Not Maria from The Sound of Music. Not Maria from The Sound of Music. I'm screaming. Y'all, somebody tried it the other day. I almost had a stroke just now. Somebody tried it the other day when I had my hair waved. Why did she say I love when your hair's crimped? Crimped! Crimped! I said, oh, it's never giving crimped, okay? You tried it. That was interesting. It was so, I was like, crimped. Oh my God. Are you my op? Just kidding. Okay, yes, I'm sorry, you guys. I know you guys want to see the pieces, and I'm like yammering. Let me show you the green swirly tops. Let's do those. If you guys do have questions about these two, let me know. If there's interest, let me know. These are both my like shawl, like I got two very similar pieces, but I just love this shawl energy. This one's very Carrie Bradshaw coated. Okay, queens, let me show you the green swirly. Green swirly. Is it this one? This is this one you're thinking of? Guys, what a missed opportunity for me to not put this on this hanger. They're like literally matching. Why did I not do that? See, this is what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Let me do the blue shawl as well. Okay, guys, this is the first one, and we'll go through. Thank you for all of your requests as well. I see them, and I promise I am doing them. The blue is marked a size large for the shawl. I'll do that one. This, you guys, is a size small. It's a little INC Concepts. I love green, as you guys know, and I feel like any little like slinky baby doll top like this is so easy for the summer. This with shorts or a skirt. So again, marked a size small. Let me take her pit to pit, but I would say it's giving pretty true to size. If you're a medium and you want a tighter fit, so like even more of a mini kind of fit, I feel like it would fit you as well because it is all nylon. But the resting pit to pit is at 15 and it stretches to about 17. 15 to 17 sexies. If you need her, she's running. Thank you guys so much for all your bids. 15 to 16. 15 to 16 fit to fit, you guys. Small to medium because she does have stretch depending on what your yitties are like. If it's giving like full chested like me, y'all. Also, I never pay attention to this. Like you see this cuts right here. My boob's fully all the way underneath it. So sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you, Mint Girl. Also use those whatnot credits. Period. Okay, so thank you for asking, Queen. I'm actually having a poll right now. Please vote when would be best for me to go live. I'm live pretty much always, multiple times a week. Typically 2 to always Mondays and almost always Wednesday and or Friday. But yeah, love you. Bye. I seriously though, I'm trying to get a schedule because I feel like you guys liked it better when I first started, and I was always live like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like I had those set days, so you knew when to come. Versus kind of doing pop-ins. Do you guys agree? Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I feel like most times as like a buyer and even me as a viewer, like even with Girl Online, I love that she has her shows like set days, set times, so I always know when to check back, or I always know when to expect like, oh, she'll be live. It's Thursday night. So I think I'd rather do that. But yeah, vote in the poll will really help me know. Sexies. I'm gonna do this next. I have a few. I mean, I don't have a top that's just like that one. I still have several, like you guys. Girl. Love. I still have several sexy moments. I don't have any that are exactly like that one, but we have still a lot of craziness. And I do have like a whole other rack. A whole other rack. You guys, this blue, or somebody had asked me about the blue and white as well. So this is actually an extra large. If you were in my last show, I wore her to that show because I was just so in love with this top. I wore it as like a tie front. So it was like a wrap top basically because I kind of liked it like oversized Pirates of the Caribbean. But yeah, this is better for an extra large, you guys. But look at all the details. It's true embroidered too. So it's just like a little sexy moment. I love it. The size of the black and I gotta know the size of the black and pink one. Yes, I'll tell you the black and pink one after, you guys. But yeah, so if you have interest in this one, let me know. I just wanted to answer whose question that was. I'm gonna do the blue next, and then we'll do pink and black. But I don't have any shirts that are exactly like the one I just sold, so we do have some. Again, all paper tag. I do not have any beaded dresses. No beaded dresses in today's show. I do have a dress show coming up that I added that will have beaded dresses, sexy dresses, silk dresses. So bookmark it, babes. Okay, y'all. This is Mesmerized. Marked an extra large, you guys. This is what she looks like. And this is what the arms look like. So to conceptualize how you put this on, honestly, maybe I'll just throw it on for you because it's so interesting. When I first got it, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Did I just buy like a shirt that's ripped? Because I thought you put your arms through it, but you really don't, you guys. You really don't. So you put your head through. Whoop, and then you could wear it, I guess, two ways. So you could put your arms through these holes and have it like that on the side if you want like a top like this. How I think it is. I'm late. What did I miss? You missed, she had tagged you in a top. I'll show you the top though. I'll show you the top though, Queen. But yeah, I think, or you could even wear it like this, you guys, where it's on the shoulder. Look at that. Like, stop. So I think this is how it's supposed to be worn, like this. But you guys let me know. I don't sell any Aeropostale, no Abercrombie, no none of that. I'm not that sort of Y2K. I'm like Sex in the City Y2K, so I'm not like Girl Next Door, McBling, like any of that. No shade, no tea to people that do it. I'm just to set realistic expectations. I will never sell like Abercrombie, Hollister. It's just not. It's not my style. I'll be honest. I would literally just be doing it for money, and I feel like that's not my cup of tea because I do like clothes. Anyway, so this is what she looks like, girls. I'm a size large for reference. She definitely has room. Again, very ambiguous. I have 36 triple D boobs, so she does cover a lot. But I feel like this is so cute. So if you need it, she's running. Again, she is marked an extra large. I would say could fit large up to XL. Very size ambiguous and could be worn like several ways. I feel like if you got really creative, you could like tie it and make it just so many different things. Anyway, thank you, Queen, for your bid, Zach, and enjoy. I love tops like this. I'm obsessed. I still think about I still think about this one top that I sold, you guys. This is like months ago. And it had a tiger print on the back, but you could wear it either way, like with a tiger print on the front or back. I just love tops like that you can like rewear several different ways. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, also by the way, Brooke, this is the top that I want to say Big tagged you for. This is what she looks like, guys. My full butt crack is out. If you guys could see my backside, my full butt crack is out right now. I'm so embarrassed. I'm in my own home. Okay, this is the top though. This little vintage wet seal. I think she was just saying that this is like so your speed, and she is really freaking cute. Like, girl, I love a little wrap moment. Unfortunately, she has sold. Yes. Okay, I was gonna say I know someone. I knew like the person in the chat had to have been here still because I'm like, y'all remember that tiger top, right? It was so cute, girl. You got a motherfucking. I don't even think it was a steal for the top. Like you paid well for the top, but it was just it's such a good one. Like I have yet to find something so cute like that. Okay, you guys have been talking about dresses a lot. Do we want to keep going with tops? Are we on dresses? Do we want just some simple cuties like this? Or should we go on to the dress vibes? I know large and extra large is in the chat. I am definitely going to pull more of those, but I think we could just run through some certain things as well. So for example, oh my God, literally, yes. Let's do the black and pink. Let's do the black and pink and I will come back. Thank you. You girls keep me together. You girls keep me together. You girls keep me together. The light blue tank is a size medium. Size medium. I'll take her measurements in a moment. Okay, this little sexy moment. She does tie, so you can make her like a little bow here, a little knot here. Again, I just love anything that's like this houndstooth with the pink plaid underneath. Okay, crazy. She is from the brand Kiwi, obviously paper tag Queens. She is marked a size, if I can even make it. I want to say it's an extra small or small. Can you guys make out the tag? Somebody will be able to. Ooh. Anyway, I think it's extra small, maybe small. Oh my God. Am I okay? Anyway, so adorable. Like the bust of it all. She is a nylon girl, so she's basically all stretchy nylon, you guys. Again, marked an extra small and or small. I can't quite make out the tag, but I would say she's giving size small. Her pit to pit is like 15 to about 17, because again, she is fully nylon. Another heartbreak. I'm sorry, babe. Okay, she is running if you do need her. But best fit, I would say, for a size small, you guys. She does have stretch to her. But she is gorgeous nonetheless. This cutie little houndstooth pink top. I'm obsessed. Running now if you do need her, guys. Best fit for a size small. This little cutie. Thank you so much. You guys, this is like one of my favorite tops I've found as of late. As of late, girls. Okay, so dresses. Let me show you some of the other dresses that I have. I also do have this full rack right here. Hi, Allie. Hi, Alley Cats. And I do have several, for example, size extra large, that I've not shown from this collection as well, you guys. If we still have XLs in the chat, I do have several cutie. Can you run the tank? Oh, yeah. So sorry, Recency. Look, my brain already done. I do have several XLs though, and kind of more of like the cottage theme. So if you are interested, let me know. I did a cottage show, and I feel like the baddies in my chat were just closer to small medium at that time. So I do still actually have a lot of large XL even within that show as well. Okay, girl, I got you. We're going right back there after. So this is marked to size medium, you guys. This is from the brand Emerald. It's really simple and cutie. It's really just like a blue distressed top. Very simple, very sweet, but I feel like it could be styled so many ways. And I love the motherfucking rhinestones. Guys, I'm trying to swear less, and I know you're probably like, okay. I am. I really am. It's harder than you think. Okay, 16, you guys, to about 19. Pit to pit. Again, she does have stretch to her. Best fit for a medium. If you need her, she's running. What's the purple in the back? Are you meaning the dress, queen? Like this purple dress? Ooh, right here. Thank you, queen, for your bid. Thank you guys for your bid. Sierra, Great City. Okay, I'll show you that dress after. Thank you, gals, for your cutie little top. Can you guys hear the music at all? Me acting like I'm in a club. This is sometimes me. I like dance like I'm an AI half the time. Thank you so much, my love. I hear nothing. Okay. Heard. I love that. So I was just popping my cootie to nothing. That's okay. I'm listening to a funky jazz playlist and I love it. Thank you, queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll pull the dress and you guys can see I have several like floral dresses. What type of dresses are we looking for, girls? What type of dresses are we in the mood for? Heh. Heh. Okay. This purple. I also have her sister, which is really, really cute. Okay, period. I do actually have several skirts too. And I have the XL opal as after as well. This is marked. They're actually both by the same brand, which is T. They're both from this brand, Believe. So they're both the same like mesh overlay dresses. This one is closer to a size medium with her beautiful little like tulip hem at the bottom. I think that is so cute. She's a very simple girl. I'm obsessed. Very much just a baby doll dress. Such a cute little summer dress. Very simple and chic. The purple has an underlayer as well that also has floral on it. And then it obviously has a mesh overlayer. I want you to see the shape of it. Okay, not me dropping that. I want you guys to see the shape of it because it really is a beautiful shape on. It's like the perfect baby doll dress. So it will hit under the bust. Hopefully you guys can see. And then obviously you cinch it. So yeah, this is marked a 12. It measures closer to a 10, I'll be honest with you. Because she is true vintage, but the tag does say a 12. Her pit to pit, oh my god, she doesn't want to cooperate. Her pit to pit is hold on, I have to just get her back together, you guys. I can't do the mess. I can't do the mess. Okay, pit to pit, y'all, on her is giving like 17 to max 19. So it's kind of giving medium large. If you need her, I will run her. I will run her. If you do need her, oh god, I accidentally put 30 seconds. Whoopsie. But yeah, best fit, you guys, again, for like a medium large. She's marked a size 12, but she's like this beautiful baby doll style floral dress with a floral tank underlay. Thank you so much, Erica, for your bid. Enjoy your sexy little dress. The perfect like little summer dress. Again, very whimsical. I feel like this with a picnic. And honestly, this color with my skin tone. Even if you didn't wear lining, like I kind of think this would be cute, even with like like a little bralette and like panty lining. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, America. I appreciate you, girl. This color is kind of flattering for me. You guys, I think I'm gonna use ChatGPT to do my color, my color assessment. Has anyone done that? Have you guys seen that at all, or am I like crazy? Has anybody heard of that? Because I've seen that people use ChatGPT to like, you know, get their colors done to see which tone they are. Um, so maybe that will be accurate, right? I think you're just uploading like certain pictures. I'm about to upload like 6 photos and be like, which color palette am I? Because truthfully, I really don't know. I do have short dresses. I do have some short dresses. I don't have any that are crazy similar to that, but I will show you the ones that I have so you can kind of get a vibe of the shorter dresses in the collection today. Okay. So this I would say would be like the closest in colorway to that sexy little top. This is marked a size small medium. This is the only tag on her. She is a cotton queen. But she is a gorgeous little halter dress. Look at the beading, you guys, or the rhinestoning. Like, it's crazy. So look at all of this beautiful rhinestoning. She has all of this beautiful, like, sequin along the bust here. Obviously, this is much smaller than me, but look at the embroidery throughout. So it is embroidered all throughout. She also does have sequins throughout as well. Just a really beautiful dress nonetheless. This is what the back looks like. So she does have a little bit of ruching along the back for some stretch. And then she has the same like embroidery along the bottom. But the top is just so gorgeous. I can't get over these beautiful like rhinestone details that are sewn in and then all the embroidery in the front of her. So I'll run if anybody needs her. Again, she is a small medium. She is a very adjustable top. And then she also does have really cute ruching in the back. So she does have a lot of adjustability. Why do I keep putting it on 30 seconds? Hi, Jen. But yes, thank you, Queen Ashley. Hello. Oh my god, when did you pop in here? See, I'm like missing people. Hi, Queens. Thank you. I feel like the outfit is good, but my pants are definitely tall. I mean, tall, too small. So yeah. Nice to see you on. Yes. Thank you so much, Queen. I really appreciate it. This is so cute. Not too long ago. Oh, good. Ashley, I've been obsessed with your vlogs too, girl. Thank you, darling. Shelly, I appreciate it. I hope you love your dress. I hope you love your dress. I'll show you guys the other dresses that I have, but I'll be honest with you, none of them are going to be as similar to that top as the one I just showed. I'm trying. No, you're doing, girl. You're not trying, you're doing, you're executing. And that is more than most people. So that is amazing. I love vlog content. If you guys are like resellers or anything like that, I feel like vlog content is so fun because one, it can be repurposed. Like I reuse my clips all the time to make other videos because you're kind of just taking random clips throughout the day. Now I'm talking to the camera more, so it's a little different. But I also feel like people love it. So like you're very natural at it. I feel like I'm like surprised. You would do amazing. Like I'm not surprised that you are doing amazing at it. Is what I'm meaning to say. Hope you have a great day while packing orders. Yes. Oh my god, Golden Vintage! Congratulations on your first show. Excited for you. I hope it went really well. I really do. And I'm excited for you. Okay, guys, we do have several other little dresses. I also do have, so for example, you guys are asking me for like sexy going out moments, which we have. I'm excited. I'm so excited to watch. Literally, you can even watch your show back. Sometimes I do that, you guys. I'll watch parts of my show back just to see like where I can improve on camera, where I can be better. And I feel like that's like a tip I've not heard people say. Like rewatch some of your shows because you're the only one now that can rewatch them. They used to have them posted for everyone, but now they don't. Okay, guys, this is from Roommates California, and this is a cutie little high neck dress as well. How am I gonna put this on? Like so good. Oh my god, I love her so much. Let me show you how she goes on. So obviously, am I confused about this? Oh, I'm just literally wearing her so low. Please hold. I should have planned this better. I think it's because I'm wearing this as a necklace too that it's like making me feel like I'm actually suffocating. Like, am I being murdered? Question mark. Okay. This is a high neck one as well, you guys. So imagine her like fully. Wait, can I see that? Yes. I'm definitely gonna show you guys her. I just had to tie her a little tighter because she wasn't willing to stay. But this is what she looks like, you guys, on. So obviously it's high neck. And then you would wear her like a little floral. So I believe this is actually a top. I'm not sure if I think it's a dress or not, but it is so cutesy. Like I love a good, just I love a high neck little ruffle situation. And then this is what the bottom looks like. So it's pretty like simple, honestly. I love the color though too. I hope you guys can get the vibes of me showing it like this. She is, let me show you what her size tag says. If she has one still intact. Oof. Okay, I don't think she has one still intact, you guys. I would say this is probably best for a size medium. It's giving a size medium, maybe even up to a size large. And again, it depends on how much ass you have because I feel like you could wear it as like a mini dress. If you're shorter, I'm 5'9", so keep that in the back of your pocket. Okay. Running now, if you do need her, she's a size medium, I would say. Best for a size medium. Because I don't know what to tell the girls. I'm like, you guys, if you are like more bodacious, sometimes I feel like it doesn't. Like even if it says, oh, it's like a size large, it's like, baby. Let's see when the ass and titties get inside, and we'll see if it's giving still a size large. Because sometimes I feel like it makes it so much smaller. But yeah, best fit I would say for a medium. Love this like moment going on right here. It's kind of giving like turkey neck in the best way. Should I? I probably shouldn't say that, but you guys get the vibes. I do think it's like a very cutie moment, and I feel like I would probably wear it as a top though, even though it is giving a dress. A little gobble gobble, right? It's kind of giving a gobble gobble energy. But this is the most like date night, like sexy. If you want like a sexy dress, this one is a sexy moment. And then I'll show you another one. But I thought it was a top as well. So actually, I want your guys' opinion. Do you think this is a top or a dress? I think it's a top, but I don't know. Like maybe it's giving dress. Okay, let me show you because the details are actually really crazy. So as you can see, this is what the front looks like. I'm trying like to show you the best way on a hanger. You guys, look at how cute this is. So she's a cowl neck. Obviously, this is a cowl neck like top with these gorgeous little silver details as the straps. This is a lingerie top, but I feel like this as like a little going out top is so hot. So it crosses in the back, as you guys can see here. She does cross in the back. And then this is what her tag is. It's just Esperal lingerie. She's marked a size medium, you guys. But she's gorgeous. Like, she's such a stunning little moment. So it does tie back here, but I do think it's a shirt. I don't think it's a dress. I do think this is like one of those hot, like, I wish I could have put this on. Because I feel like this would look really good, especially if you have like bigger yitties. I'm trying to figure out the best way to show you guys this. There you go. Okay, so hopefully you guys get the vibes. Anyway, this would be on your back, clearly. And then you'd have these cutie little like straps like this. Like that. Marked a size medium if you need her. I shall run her. If you need her, she's marked a size medium, you guys. This sexy little like Y2K going out top with these little circular details. Best for a medium. And then she's like a cowl neck in the front, and she does cinch in the back. She is a little sexy girl. Thank you so much, Nina. I was gonna say this one is so good. I was surprised the girls are not biting the bait, girls. This one I will say, I feel like you have to put it, it's a size medium, size medium. But yeah, it reminds me of another top that I sold kind of similar to this, but it was so long ago. But it had them down the back, like the little circles down the back. It was really sexy. There's something that I do regret sending. Yes, send me a picture of you wearing it, girl. Tag me on Instagram, you guys. That's the way for you to get some coin off your next purchase too. Some coin off your next purchase. Okay, the purple one before is a club and dress you used to call me. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It gives clubbing dress, right? So it was actually supposed to be that short. I was getting a little worried. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't know if this is a dress or a top. I do have several other like just simple summer dresses. I love a good simple wrap dress like this. I feel like it's so adorable, especially with the little cinching arms. So this it's uncinched, but you could definitely cinch it. Just follow me on IG. Yes, thank you, queen. I will definitely follow you back too. Once I'm off of live, I will follow everyone back. I'll give the vibes. But yes, this is another gorgeous little flowy dress. I feel like perfect for vacation, perfect for just like a chill summer dress. This is what the back looks like. She's ruched in the waist, and then she does have a lot of stretch, you guys. This is from the brand Gia Gia. She's marked a medium large. If anyone needs her, I'll run her for 8. But yeah, such a cutie little summer dress. Best fit for a medium up to a large because she has a lot of stretch, but she's just a cute little simple ruched summer dress moment that I feel like again you can wear so many different places. Thank you so much, Shelly. Enjoy this sexy little number. And she is true vintage as well. I probably should have said that initially. I think you guys know at this point, but yeah, all of my stuff is pretty much paper tag vintage. Thank you, my love. Yes, I have some fairy tops. I'll show you the ones that I have that are like large, extra large. Because I actually try to do like a little moment the other day with this, and it didn't go over how I thought. So hey, this actually kind of works out for you, queen. Okay, for the fairy tops that I have in that size range, I'll show you some of them. I have several different styles, so just bear with me. I'll show you all the styles. Everything will be run. Don't you worry, little queen. Okay, first one is more of like a kimono style fairy top. I love this top. I wanted it to fit me so bad, but it was just a hair too big. So this is definitely more of an extra large. It is unlined in the bust, which I love, and then obviously this is all nylon, so it has lining to it, but I feel like it's nice because even though it's unlined, the pattern is not too it's not too opaque, so you can kind of still get away with like not wearing anything too crazy underneath it. This is the brand Freelance, which I love, and she is a true extra large. She's true extra large. And she does have a little bit of stretch to her. I'll run if anybody needs her. Again, marked in extra large, true to size, very true to size. XL little fairy moment with the sleeves. Best fit for an extra large queens if you need. She's running now. This gorgeous little fatty number. No, oh my god, me too. I love anything like flowy, kind of like that. I feel like that's just so cute. Okay, I'll show you the others though. I have several. We have several fairy items. This whole collection, let me move you guys. There we go. This whole collection over here is like predominantly fairy style things. Ooh. So I have a lot of different types of tops like that I feel like give that fairy energy. This is a top from the 1960s. Isn't that crazy? Ah, it's so pretty. I love tops like this. So anyway, for an extra large, however, I'm gonna go through the ones. I like the space on the top tip of waist. Yes. Me too. This is also an extra large queen. This is from the brand Dress You Too by Sharon. Dress You Too. Uh, but yeah, she is a very flowy white fairy top. Literally gorgeous, you guys. Obviously has the ruffled on the front. This one also is a button and eyelet, if that makes sense. I will show you guys the one that I just pulled. I'll do that one after this one. So it does have like a little button and eyelet moment. And then this one also has more of like a bell sleeve. It does have embroidery all throughout. So all of the black is true embroidery. I wore this a little bit open, and then I've also worn it kind of like waist tied a little bit as like a little wrap top. So yeah, best fit for a extra large, honestly up to 2XL. If anyone needs her, I will run. You guys, if you want measurements for stuff, let me know. And I will get more measurements, but I'm going to try not to measure like every single thing just to kind of get myself going quicker because you guys know I be. Anyway, running if you need her. Extra large, true XL, up to 2XL, I would say for this girl. Now let me show you some of the other ones. So also side T, if you're extra large 2XL, yes, I will do the pit to bit for that one. And I will do that one right after. I'm just going to show if you are 2XL up to XL, I do have some still like beautiful fairy tops for you. I feel like I don't get a lot of that size requests in my audience, but I could not pass up these tops. Like if this was in a size small, I would have still picked it up. It's so crazy. So cute. So cutesy fairy. But these ones are more XL to XL. So yeah, if there's interest, let me know. But these are so adorable. I could not get over it. Like this gorgeous little faded glory one. Look at all the details in her. It's crazy. I'm sick. This might be a sewing project if nobody buys her. I might just like take her in and make her smaller. And one of you bitches can have her then when she's like more of a size medium. So let me know. Let me know what you think about that. Hi, Winnie. Thank you for the raid. Hi, queens. Hello, darlings. Hello, 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 sexies. I know you guys came from Winnie's show, so I know there's a bunch of bad bitches in the chat. Hello, girls. We're doing a little Y2K summer moment. Lots of different clothes, styles, etc. If you have a specific clothing size you're looking for, put it down below. Or type of clothing. We're kind of just going through. Thank you, Tosh. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, wait, another Janae. Stop. You spell your name so close to mine too. Hello, Janae. Stop. I was just telling my chat earlier about me meeting another Janae on Twitch who spells her name the exact same way as me. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, you guys, I've been obsessed with this top. She's really my fave. Thank you so much. She's not for sale, unfortunately, today. But you guys, if I ever decide to give her up, you guys know you will be the first people to receive her. I only sell on Whatnot, so don't you worry. You don't have to fight with the Depop bitches. It will be here for you. Yes, ton of sexy extra small stuff. I do have one request to show. You guys just asked me what was it. Oh my God. Somebody jogged my memory. Oh, it was this top. I was like, wait. It was this top. Thank you. And I'm not wearing a bra and I have huge boobs, so that's to be said. Yes, I got you, babe. I got you. You saw how it was clicking. You saw how it started clicking. I was like, wait, what was it? This is the top. Thank you, queens. You guys are making me feel so good. Honestly, I like want my tits done so bad. So thank you. This is what she looks like, y'all. Boom USA. Beautiful paper tag. Look at that pinup girl. So cute. This is what the sleeves look like, you guys. So beautiful and just flowy, ethereal. So it has a bit of crochet on the sleeve. Look at that. Almost in like a diamond pattern. Yes. Thank you so much. Y'all are spoiling me. She is true vintage. This is what her sleeves look like. Obviously, she is lined as well. Let me show you. And let me see if this tag says anything. Yeah, all she said is made in the USA, etc. If you guys have never seen me before, hi. I do actually only sell true vintage, so I will always let you know if it's like modern and etc. Bin finds for you. I would ask anybody before you promo in their show, just for future reference. It can come across quite rude to just drop your show details in somebody else's show. So I would not do that moving forward. But here we are, girls. Okay, it does tie in the back as well right here. And oh, you guys know me. You guys know me at this point. But yeah, such a gorgeous, made in the US, true vintage, bell sleeve queen. She is not stretchy, so let me make sure I measure her for you guys because I want to give you an accurate depiction of what her sizing is going to be. She's marked a size small, you guys. I would say she's a medium. So her pit to pit resting is actually about 17, 18, and she goes to almost 18 and a half. So 17, 18. Definitely a dramatic sleeve. Gorgeous. And again, I feel like more than anything, she is running if you guys need her. She's just gorgeous, like true vintage. I never see, I feel the same way. I never see like true vintage with sleeves and just stuff like this. Yes. But yes, you guys, she is available. She's in the shop. Ashley, this is so your vibe too. So beautiful. But yeah, I try to only sell true vintage, girls. Thank you, Ashley. And all of your orders. I know I've said this a few times in the show, but I'm just so excited. I need to turn the music up so you guys can hear it and you're not like, why is this bitch just dancing? I know. It was so her, right? I have had several things that I've shown Ashley, even just like outside of our chats and stuff like that. That I will always see stuff in the thrift store, and that's how you know she's good. Okay, she's on the top of our minds. I love her shows. You guys, all orders are gonna come with our new matchboxes, Rich Girl Vintage matchboxes. There's me, there's you. us two little hot bitches. And then obviously it has my QR code for shows just like this. So please share with your friends when you guys get your orders. They come with every order. Thank you for supporting. And welcome to Rich Girl Vintage. RGB is going to have some new merch coming soon, which is really exciting. I'm kind of taking a gamble because I've never made like custom merch that I've sold. I've only ever like given it to my friends, etc. So I'm really excited. The Matchboxes are the only like custom merch, quote unquote, that you guys get with your orders. Obviously, my packaging is custom, etc. But I wanted to make like we do clothing, so I have something really exciting coming for clothing from a clothing aspect and merch, and I feel like you girls will love it. It is very rich girl coded, and we're just gonna have a good time, y'all. But thank you so much to everybody who has shopped this far. I love it. Yes, the white flowy. Are we talking white flowy? Because I still do have several. If you are like a smaller size, so if you're like a size small medium, I do still have several floral blouses as well that are kind of similar to the last one. The white one that you were asking me about is right here. Let me know if you want me to button her up too. Because like, am I annoying? Is it annoying that it's like, is it this one? Oh, you said no, the other one. This one. Are you thinking of this one? This is a dress also. So just know. Oh, okay. I was like, this is a dress. Just know she's a dress. This is what she looks like. She's gorgeous. This is one for my personal collection. She is a BCBG runway piece. Here's what she looks like, or from their like runway line, I would say. Obviously, it's not like an archival runway piece, but she's marked a size medium. This is an inner silk slip dress that comes with it, and then the whole dress itself is cotton. I'm a size large, and it fit me. Obviously, she's an off-the-shoulder girl. I just have her tethered so she doesn't come off the hanger. But yeah, she can be kind of size ambiguous because she is so oversized. She's just a shift dress. You guys, the details on this freaking dress, let me put this shirt down really quick, are crazy. Not only are the sleeves crazy with all of the pleating and just the lace, but even the pleating and the lace at the very base of the dress, like, ugh, just a really beautiful piece. It sits really beautiful on. And then obviously it has all of the eyelet lace cutouts. And again, you would wear her off the shoulder with her little puffy princess sleeves. So stunning. You are going to get the dress for much less than I paid for her, but I'm telling you, it is one of my favorite like summer cotton just dresses. It's very easy to wear. And this dress is one that's easy to style up to be more classic. I feel like you can wear it very bougie classy, but you also could wear it very simple with like just a simple flat. So yeah, if you need her, get her for a steal. She is 100% cotton. A little BCBG moment. And she's best fit, I would say, for a size medium large, because again, she does have a lot of room. But yeah, medium large, gorgeous girl. And she's gorge. Ooh. Oh my god, I need to now OxyCleaner because I just got a little bit of my own lipstick on her. But trust me, she will be clean and she will come out. All the clothes also are like clean and gorgeous. Like, please just know if you buy from me, I'm not one of those sellers that's like digging it out of a Goodwill bin. So just no shade to them. That sounded shady. I don't mean it shady. I'm just saying that's why I'm charging what I charge. I don't want you to think I'm just like packaging it and giving it to you. Either way, queens. Thank you again for your purchase, my love. Let me show you also a few other dresses. Are we still on dresses, you guys? Are we still on a dress wave or should we move to skirts? Okay, small dresses. I love that. Let's do some small dresses. I'm going to start with this one first because it's actually like a jumpsuit too. And I thought this was to die for. I thought the girlies in like the show previous that I had this in would eat this up because I love a little classic vintage jumpsuit. So it's one of those with like a very slim waist, obviously, and then it's kind of like a paper bag jumpsuit. It's so cute, right? It's a true navy and white. It does have a tie in the back, so it will cinch on your waist as well. But look at the details. It is so adorable. I've not seen something with like a lace collar like this in so long. And again, I feel like a jumpsuit. She has all of her buttons. Like she's a cutie. Let me make sure before I say that. Yeah. She has all of her buttons. Wait, I think she's missing one right here. Oh, this. So if you do end up getting her, I will move this top button down here for you. So yeah, I will sew that on and then you can wear her kind of open like this. But oh, so cute. I know. She's just adorable. So this is her tag and focus is the tag. True vintage ob. Let me get some measurements for you because I don't think she has her like laundry tag any longer. But she's the perfect girl, you guys. Okay, best fit for I would say a size medium. It's like a 17 to almost 18 and a half as her pit to pit. 17 to 18 and a half. If you need her, she's running this gorgeous jumpsuit, you guys. She is navy with like the most cute, dainty white polka dots and like this beautiful lace collar. But yeah, best fit for a size medium, you guys. It is about 17 to 18 in her pit to pit. I know. I mean, that is kind of true. If you have a larger chest and are small, you could potentially just cinch her in. But I know what you mean though. Like you wouldn't want the top to be too baggy or anything. So I totally get it. But yeah, she's definitely more of like a medium. Because resting, she was at like 17. I'm sorry, babe. But yeah, for a medium, slay. Mediums tap in. Mediums tap in. Okay. I do have several little dresses as well. So, like, for example, you guys, we have some that are more of this style. I'm not blessed up top before doing girl. I'm trying to get rid of my blessings up top sometimes. I need to stop saying that because I am grateful. But like sometimes I could be a little less blessed up top. Like it's a little hard. You know what I mean? Well, you don't know what I mean. That's what you're saying. But baby, we all want what we don't have. We all want what we don't have. Because trust me, sometimes I'm like, I literally wish I didn't. I want like A cup Yetis. You know what I mean? I feel like we all want what we don't literally have. Okay, so I do have some that are more like just delicate cutesy dresses. Like look at this little vintage 90s dress, you guys. So cute. And so just like delicate. It's a little simple baby doll dress. This is so Charmed. I feel like I would have seen this like on Charmed, on Friends, or Gilmore Girls. That's the show I was thinking of. This is very Gilmore Girls coded. I feel like Rory Gilmore would have worn this with like a long sleeve underneath. You guys know, very OG 90s style. But yeah, so I do have this one. It's from the brand Lisa Joe. She's marked a size small. Little Lisa Joe size small girl. She does zip all the way up the back too. So she is a cincher. And then you'll see, obviously, she's like a baby doll cut. So it will definitely fit you more snug with this little tulip bottom. It's so cute with a little scallop hem. And then it also does have adjustable straps too. So just know she does not have a lot of stretch though. So I'll make sure you know her pit to pit because again, y'all, she ain't got that much stretch. Okay, she's like a 16 pit to pit, 16 P2P if you need her. Pit to pit also, you guys, I realize some people are probably new, is like from one armpit literally to the other. So you double those measurements to get what you actually are all the way around. But yeah, she is best fit for a size small. And she is ready if you need her, not me. What am I doing? I'm telling you, this tape and me, we beef. We really beef. Okay, queen. So I have dresses like this, but I also have dresses more in like this style as well. I feel like these are kind of two different, like almost more of this fabulousness. I love a good little drop waist moment. So we do have some dresses like this that are a bit more of like a cottage summer theme. And then we have more like Y2K. So we can get more into the Y2K girls. You let me know. You let me know. And then that's what we do. But these are the ones that are more like Y2K. Like this one, you guys, I'm gagged that nobody has been obsessed with her. This might actually have to go to my own collection then because y'all are not seeing what I'm seeing here. This gives Hermes scarf. So this is also true vintage, you guys. Literally. I'm telling you, isn't this like a sleigh? It's so crazy. I don't know what brand it is because I have no idea like what's supposed to be on this black label, but it is marked a size large, made in the USA. It has a zipper obviously up the back, and you guys can see she's unlined. I mean, but it's not see-through, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a shelf bra right here on the cowl neck. So crazy though. Like I love her so much. I'm obsessed with her. I do have some small tops, queen. Let me show you some small tops. Okay, the first one, and I actually still forgot, you guys. I have this Harley top too. Let me show. Okay, I think this is a medium, but I'll still show you this one. Okay, sexy, sexy small tops. I got you. We have some sexy ones. We have a lot of sexy ones, as you know. Okay, queens. I'm gonna show these ones first, and then we'll go into the other like kind of style. First, sexy top. This one is marked a size small, I believe. Which I feel really blessed having found this top because I've actually found it in red as well. And they are true paper tag, like vintage bandana tops. So I feel like that is so cool. Like I'm loving it. Okay. They were both also from the brand Paper Moon. This is a size small. Paper Moon size small, you guys. She is a true little vintage bandana top. So as as you would think. It ties as a halter in the front, and then obviously it just ties right across your back. So it is literally open. I feel like this is like the sexiest little summer top. How cute. Okay, you guys can't hear the music and I keep forgetting that. So you're probably like, well, what's happening? I desperately just want to be able to body roll like who bodies roll? Sierra. Sierra. I want to be able to body roll like Sierra and like Shakira. And let's listen to Body Party. Okay, if you need if you need this top, she's running. But she is best fit for a size small. Again, the straps are adjustable though, y'all. If you're a medium, like just cinch it a little bit looser, you know? So yeah, this is running now. If you need her, guys, true vintage, little paper tag, cutie, bandana top. This is so cute if you're like a rodeo girl. So good. Best fit for small to medium, I would say. My queen, Via Win. Thank you, darling. And welcome to Retro Vintage. So many cutie little pieces. Allie, I feel so bad. I feel like you always pop in after, after what you want soul, queen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I know I'm like, baby, I'm sorry. I get it. I totally get it. Okay, y'all, let's continue on. So let me show you another moment because you guys have been asking me for oh, no, it's okay. You guys always like make my day when you're like, I'm watching you while at work. I'm like, bitch, as you should. So thank you. Thank you for committing. This is a little vintage Windsor girl. She is a true paper tag Windsor queen too. Because I know obviously Windsor is still a modern brand, but I really do try to find the like OG Y2K ones for you. So this is a little size small made in the US little sexy Windsor dress. If you guys are still looking for like little small sexy going out dresses, this is the perfect one. She's like a deep red and it is actually one layer and then it does have a slip underneath. So yeah, just something really cute. I love crushed velvet. You guys know I love crushed velvet. I feel like this is just again a little sucking in and she'll definitely make you look really sexy. Best fit for a size small for sure. Because again, the straps are not adjustable. They're like those cord kind of stretchy straps. But yeah, stunning. If you need her, I'll run her for 8, honestly. If you need her, I will run her for 8, guys. Running now, size small, a little paper tag, vintage, sexy Windsor moment with this little crushed velvet sexiness above it as well. Right? I feel like you just can't go wrong. Michelin, thank you, my love. Thank you so much for your purchase and for your support, dude. No, seriously, crushed velvet is so cute. Like any little mini dresses, you guys bookmark the upcoming Dark and Sexy show. If you like crushed velvet, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. I found so much cute vintage Charlotte Russe from like the 90s. You know the one. You know the one. You know the one, girl. I'm really excited about it. Okay, let me show you. Do we want some shoes, you guys? I keep forgetting the shoes. Does anybody want the shoes? Are we at all interested in like the cutie little guests with like the little lock, the little silver? It says a little G on it. These are a size 9. These are marked a size 9. Do I have any size 9s in the chat that would want these little sexy guest moments? These are like my dream shoe. Unfortunately, I am a size 10. I know, you guys. I'm literally like crying myself. Trust me. I was gonna say I could show you them on my sexy foot. I'm like I just got a pedicure. Enjoy. But like so cute, right? So cute. Literally adorable. Okay. Running for the queen that needs them. As I was gonna say, if you are a size 9, tap the pin. You're gonna get these first for free. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Queen. I am running them. If you need them, I'll run them for 8. Get them for a Steliana. I love a good shoe. Okay, Queen. Size 9s. Tap in. These are in crazy good condition too. There's literally no like wear. I don't think they were worn really. Like, but yeah, so cute. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I appreciate you both. Girl, I write off my I write off my petty, I write off my makeup from Sephora. If you do this full time, honey, you will learn the hacks. These are crazy. Thank you, girls, so freaking much for showing love. Thank you, queens. I feel like these are so good, and you would find them for so much more expensive anywhere else. These are clean. Shh. Enjoy the DNC. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, and just I never. You guys, if you've ridden with me for the months that I've been on Whatnot now, you know I really do not sell shoes because I've had horrible experiences of shoes breaking. So I only will sell them if they're like literally this condition. Like not been used basically. So yes, these were really such a special slay. Thank you again. I really appreciate you. Seriously. That is so cute. My favorite pair of wedges now. I will show those ones. I'm going to be really sad when those ones sell because I've been looking. I'm still on the hunt. So I'm going to show you guys these. If you guys find them in a size 10, like bitch message me because I will pay up for them. I've been looking for sandal wedges just like this. Um, if you find, oh my God, you guys, if you guys see me bend over into my butt crack, I'm so sorry. Like I'm borderline horrified because these pants are so low rise. Baby, low rise was not made for queens with back, okay? I don't even have a big butt, but I feel like low rise was invented in like the 90s and 2000s where yeah, literally, where everybody was like rail thin. It's like, baby, it was not made for like the girls with booty because like it's you guys see it's there. One little move and you might start to see a centimeter or an inch. Mind your business. Mind your business. I love being online because honestly, it's the human humbler that like we all have the same experiences on some human level. Our ass crack showing, farting, like embarrassing ourselves, whatever. And I feel like being online is just truly opening up and being like, yeah, I am just human. You know, like you see all parts. The last time I was live, my neighbor came to the door. I was like, oh, okay, perfect. Now she's a part of this. We all have cracks. Amen, queen. Okay, the last pair of shoes. These are for a size 7, you guys. These are truly my favorite pair of shoes. I think they're just so cute. And again, if you find something similar in a size 10, seriously, please hit me up. I am willing to pay up for some cutie wedges. I've been looking for ones just like this with like the cutest gemstones and then the heel, the opaque, like I love these down. These are just like so sexy, so simple. I feel like could be worn so many different ways. Even with like my little outfit now. Just adorable. So yeah, mark to size 7, you guys. If you need them, I'll run them also for 8. If you need them, they are running. They're clean, gorgeous, little size 7, like jeweled. They're so cute, right? I know. Like I wish I was a 7 too. I've been looking for something so similar to this, you guys. The heel, girl. If you are a size 7, hit my line because these are adorable. Like, I know. I know. I was gonna say, Kayla, I'm pretty sure you're my size, right? Ooh, Beanie. Oh, Beans is up. Beans is up and at 'em. You're my size, right? I'm a size 10, so I get it, girl. I'm like always. I'm literally always fighting against like shoes in the thrift. I really don't wear. If yeah, I'm a 5'6". Oh damn. Okay, queen. It's always hard. It's always one or the other. Yes, I do have extra larges as well, you guys. Which somebody was asking me about skirts too. So I looked up some of those. If you are an extra large, I do have several types of tops and dresses. If that is what you're looking like, for example, this beautiful, like just kind of fairy style top. I love her. I also have dresses very similar to this one that are like, ooh, this is 100% silk. Isn't this gorgeous? It's a very silk button front, and then it does obviously have the tie in the back too, so you can cinch it in. Because I find sometimes people don't like dresses like this because I feel like they're boxy, but it does come with a cinch, so you are able to like make it more form fitted to your body, which I like. And you can also obviously leave some of the buttons undone. It does have like beautiful little fairy style sleeves, and she is 100% silk. Seriously, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Marked a size 10 from Coldwater Creek. I'll do her pit to pit and then we'll run her first. And we'll go from there, sexies. How are we doing? How's our Monday going? Hopefully good. I feel like I've been talking for 3 hours, but you know what, you guys? I hope I'm not boring you. That's all I have to say. Pit to pit is 18 to 21. So true size large, you guys. True size large, 100% silk. Ooh, that was silk. 100% silk. If you need her, she is running, but again, a true size large. And she does have this gorgeous little strap in the back to cinch her in, but she is 100% silk queen. I'm telling you, like Nina, at certain points, I start losing my medulla, okay? I think that just happens when you're like only talking to yourself and no one's talking back, you know? Like that's meant to happen if you just, if you do this long enough, it's like you talk to yourself for hours on here. It gets a little crazy. I don't have any bubble dresses, queen. In fact, I'm going to show you guys some of the skirts that I have. The only other, let me show you some other XLs. Another extra large that I have. I know you guys are going to be like, Janae, what the fuck? This is so cute. Stop. Hear me out. Hear me out, girl. Look at the sleeves. So beautiful. Like a fairy dream. Okay, this is better. This is like an extra large to 2XL. And I got it because I thought it was still so cute. But I know that you guys, I don't know. I wasn't sure if the girls would be like, okay, I'm loving her or not. I love the little dangles. I just thought all of the sequining, like so adorable. Look at the little dangles too. So yeah, and then the crochet sleeves. I know, right? So you guys, there's several tops that I have right now that were in like a XL, 2XL. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get them for the bad bitches in my chat that want it. And I know that eventually they will get purchased, but I don't actually have that many queens that ask me for it. I just feel bad not getting them because they're so cute. Like even if this was a smaller size, I would still get it. So I try to just keep it. This gave me very Custo Barcelona vibes. So if you like that vibe, I feel like this gives Custo in a cute way. So again, I do have this as well for XL. If you are looking for something like that. Wow, are we in the for skirts? Are we still on tops? Are we still on skirts? Sar, do you want to see it, Queen? Should I pull it back out for you? I do have also this one as well. Oh, okay, skirts or denim. Yes. So I do have a few pieces as well, like this that are still tops that are extra large. This is actually true vintage too. I know you guys are like seeing the tag and being like, girl, what's going on? She is made in the US, true vintage queen. This beautiful, like oh my God, oversized top. Oh, where's Beans? I'm telling you. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys. Do you guys see him? Look at him. Beans. Oh my God. What are you doing? Oh no. Come here. Do you guys see him? Beanie. Oh my God. Do you guys, this is what? Look at him. No. Don't be naughty. For everybody that's never seen Beans, Beans is my cat. He's 2.5 years old, so he's very naughty. What else? He's a Libra like me. He is a Siberian and Tabby mix. He's definitely not for sale because he's so cute and everybody already tries to steal him from me. What else? He's very sweet. He loves food. Obviously, he's an orange cat. He wants to go home. He wants to go home. He wants to get down. I mean, he is at his home. No, he's the sweetest cat. I'm like genuinely, I could cry if I talk about beans too much because I love him so much. It's like I gave birth to him. I don't know how to describe it. I will not be explaining further. I did. Yes. See, that's what I love, a fluffy cat. But Nancy, girl, you get it. It is like your house is constantly swatting with paws. He's so damn cute. He's so crazy. Your house is like constantly in disarray. I vacuum every day because it's just okay. Then you get it too, girl. Like you, I feel like when you have a fluffy cat like that, I'm like vacuuming daily all the time. Hi Mel. Also, hello. It's a constant battle, girl. That's what I'm saying. Well, Jen, I saw your dogs too. They also were very fluffy. So everybody, it's like it becomes overwhelming sometimes, but I know it is really nice. Okay, queens, I do have other tops, and I'm gonna show the skirts as well. So let me show you some of these tops that you requested first, and then we'll get into it. Okay, I have several types of tops still left. Like even for example, like somebody could get like a really simple Vivian moment, like very simple mesh girl if you're looking for something easy and quite frankly something that you can wear a lot of different ways. I do have this little Vivian Tam number. She's a really cute peachy pink. And I feel like she's just very simple for what she is, which I like. So it is 2 layers of mesh. Obviously my hands within the first layer. And then you can see on the inside it does have a lining. So we have her. She's a size medium, you guys. I'll run in case anybody needs her. I'm running through everything. But thank you guys for joining and hanging out and parlaying and kikiing and listening to me yammer for a lot of time because I'm addicted. Girl, I want another cat. So that's what like all of your whatnot purchases are supporting me getting another sweet baby. So please purchase, girls, because I really want kitty number 2. I really do want kitty number 2, and I've been putting it off. And watching getting period. Well, Peach, I am gonna actually get I'm gonna get a similar one to Beans because I do really love just orange kitties. I love how fluffy he is. So I want one that kind of matches him. I'm gonna name him Butter. I've always loved the name Butter. And I have found 2 kitties that I've like really been interested in because you know how nowadays, which is so crazy, they make you like fill out an application and do a screening and take a drug test and give them your social security number. I'm kidding about the end, but it's like, girl, These motherfuckers need a home. Like, what are we talking about here? One of the agencies is like, yeah, our adoption fee is $450. $450? I'm about to go catch a cat myself and bring it home. Like, that's crazy. Is anybody adopted an animal recently? You would get it. But like, I'm like, I thought they just needed good homes. Yeah, I thought they just needed good homes. Even $150, Nancy T. I feel like that's crazy. Like, what? For 2 months? Penny, you're freaking sending me. Me, honestly. Some of my neighbors had to catch some stray cats because we had like feral ones in our neighborhood. I know, isn't Butterbean so cute? I have my little beans, and he's coming back, you guys. I can see it. Beans, I'm moving these racks, so you will not be able to touch them because I know what you're trying to do here, and I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the motherfucking game. Okay, you will not get me this time. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, right. Maybe I need to go to the county. Maybe I need to go to the county one because I don't understand. I may. I might be pushed to. I'll be honest. Because when I saw $400, I said no. Even $250. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I don't understand when it became like expensive. I remember exactly what you were talking about. The lesbian black collar shirt. Yes, you definitely can. I'm assuming that's this one, or is it this one? You tell me. I just really, it peeves me. I wish that I could see. Yeah, I just wish that they were like, as long as they're a good home, you're good. But paying hundreds of dollars to adopt a cat that was like a stray cat just seems crazy to me. It's like, why are you guys money hungry? But again, maybe I'm wrong. If you work at an animal shelter, you let me know. Maybe it goes to like good things and, beans. Look at him, you guys. I swear to God, I can't make it up. Oh, there you are. Every time you're out somewhere, there's always someone in your business. Oh my god, stop. You're literally my assistant, but he's like sabotaging me because he wants to climb on all the clothes and scratch everything. Like, please. I don't even want to talk about it because it'll make me incensed yet again. Beans, come here. Come here, Cookie. You make it. Look at him. He will try it, y'all. He'll keep trying it. I have this dress that I got. It was supposed to be in a show for you guys. And if it's not that, you guys, it's literally my plants. He will just try to eat them. Um, and tell me why Bean scratched the front of it. A silk dress, pulled all down the front. $475 dress. I love him. Get a cat, they say. Yeah, it really he puts me through the ringer 99% of the time. But that 1%, he's so cuddly and sweet. Like, I got very blessed because I do have a very sweet, cuddly cat. Like, Beans loves to be around me, loves to cuddle on me, loves to lick me. That was exactly what I wanted. So, like, definitely got what I wanted. I forgot to ask God. Please don't let him ruin things. He definitely likes to ruin shit, you guys. He loves to ruin shit. I know, it's so hard. Beans sure. Oh my God, literally, Beans gets the. I'm crying. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's actually hilarious. That's very true. He got the coin out of me. And it was funny because I didn't pay that much for the dress, but it was like I'm meant to resell it for like a much higher profit. And honestly, just once silk runs like that, you can't fix it. So I was very like, okay, this is not meant to be. I love that for me. I love that for me. Let me go put him in our backyard really quick. Do you want to go outside, Petey? Come on. I know. I can hear you wanting to go outside. Okay. No, he loves to like sit, you guys, in the sun. I have a fenced in backyard, which apparently my mom is like, girl, I was sobbing, pee peach. Apparently my mom thinks this is like dangerous, but I'm like, my backyard is fenced in. He's never climbed the fence, and I just look at him through the window and watch him, but he just like lays out in the sun and flops his body around. So I let him do his thing. Okay, I'm a cool parent. I'm a cool mom. All right, girls, back into the clothes. Do we want any bags as well? I showed you initially in my show. I do have 3 bags that are available today. 3 little cutie patooties. Very simple. Lesbian shirt will go first, 1000%. I love that we're calling her that too. I'm so here for that. And then these cutie little like 90s moments. Do we have any need for them? Are we in the mood for any of this? Otherwise, I might put them in my dark feminine edit because again, these are like super cute black bags. But I thought this was so freaking cunt, you guys. I still feel weird saying that on live and on the internet. So I'm like, I'm just spelling it out now as though I'm a child. But you guys get what I'm saying. Lesbian shirt. Okay. Lesbian top done. It was this one, right? This one is the. Let me scoot this back now that Beans is No longer ruining the vibes. No longer ruining the vibes for us. Beautiful. So she is similar to the blue one. I know that you've been here for a minute as like a shawl, you guys. It's so fab. It gives very Carrie Bradshaw. So it's a New York and Company 100% nylon, marked a size medium, girl. I would say though she's pretty size ambiguous. If you're a size large, it will work. I would wear this, and I'm a size large. And this is how the arms are. So they're very open and fluid. Again, it depends on if you're a size small, then it would probably not work. But yeah, depending on your sizing, I feel like this could work for you. Because again, it is very stretchy. But yeah, medium to large, you guys, if you do want it, if you do want her medium to large for this beautiful, sexy moment, she is running to if you need her, girls. This is what the fantasy is giving. This is what the fantasy is giving, darling. Thank you, Queen, so much for your bid. Danny Danny. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate you, girl. Shelly. Who will take her home? We'll wait to see. But does this not give Carrie Bradshaw? I feel like this with like the little OG cargos would be so cute too. The blue did sell, my love. P Peach, the blue is out, Fanny. Darling, thank you. And the Matchbox is yours as well, Queen. Woo! But yes, sorry, Queen. I think I did say that. It did sell. It did sell. I will try to find more for you guys though, because I'm in a very like poncho, not poncho, but like what would you call that? Shawl slash poncho. I have a list. Shawl slash poncho. Shawl slash poncho. Say that 10 times fast. Shawl. Do you ever? Why am I crying? Do you guys ever have realizations where you're like, oh my god, why am I doing this right now? Like, I literally, that was just me where I was like, why am I doing this right now? This is embarrassing. Like, sometimes I genuinely forget that this is like live. I know. Why am I crying right now? This is actually more embarrassing. But sometimes I'll forget I'm live and it will hit me at once that I'm like, why am I doing this? Because I make like TikTok content. So I was gonna cry laughing. Like, this is so funny. I don't even know what I was trying to say 2 times fast now. Sexy shawl slay or something like that. That is so funny. Stop. You guys, this is like low-key embarrassing, but I'm like, that was so iconic. Wow. Will I ever recover? No, it's not actually embarrassing, Queen. I totally get that. And frankly, I'm like really not somebody who like gets embarrassed very easily. I'm sure you guys realize that, especially if you watch my shows. But yeah, I don't know. It just sometimes I'll have the realization where like, why am I doing this right now? Like, girl, oh, that is so funny. Wow, that I needed that little giggle. Woo. I still can't believe that. I know, right? I feel like I'm a good enunciator, so I do try to like really enunciate my words, which is why I was like, summer shawl slay, but that should just really set me into oblivion. Like briefly, I'm not really sure what happened. I short circuited. I'm screaming. Okay, I do have another. Somebody was asking me about kind of like patchwork vibes. This was also another one that I'm like, ugh, do I want to keep her? Because you guys know I love patchwork. This is a gorgeous little like fairy kimono style top. So this is what the sleeves look like, you guys. And then the front, as you can see, it just ties. Girl, I did not come to play today. And right here in the center. And then obviously it's very open. So it's just a tie front, you guys. But it is a blouse, if that makes sense. Like it's not meant to be, it's not like a shawl or something. You definitely wear it as like a shirt. So sexy, so cute. But yes, marked to size medium. It's from the brand Kabi. Can you see that? Kabi. I need to take this little thing off. I thought I had taken that off, but marked to size medium. Oh, I'd keep her, but I'm bad. I know. See, this is my thing though. It's so funny because of what I do. And I mean, I'm sure a lot of you girls can relate to this. Because of what I do and how much I cycle through clothes, I rarely keep shit, you guys. I rarely keep shit. Unless it's like something like the black set I showed you that's like my size, perfect, like exactly something I've been looking for. Or like this top where I'm like, oh my God, I have to have it. I really don't keep a lot at all. Like I sell it to you guys pretty much 99% of what I find. So I don't know. Do you feel that way, Ashley? Are you a keeper? I see your series, the dresses and skirts. So I know you got a lot of them, girl. Let me take measurements of her because I feel like she's medium but could fit up to a size large because again, it is pretty adjustable. Girl, Nancy, it is hard, honestly. Sometimes it's hard when you're like like when you find crazy, crazy, crazy grails. Like I will find my girls know designer things and stuff like that all the time. And I feel like I've really started to detach and I've given you guys a lot of the designer that I find, like for amazing prices too. But like I just there's some pieces where it's like, oh, this is so hard. Like for example, I found this and I was like, oh, I have to keep her. I'm sorry, girls. So like sometimes, but I'm picky. I'm picky as fuck. So I will keep like certain things. Mind you, my OGs know I've already sold this bag. Like I manifested the fuck out of this. Story time on this bag. Story time on this bag. If you've been following me for like the months that I've been on whatnot, you guys, I found this exact bag with silver hardware. It was a real city bag. I found it for $45, sold it on here for like right under 200 to Toots Vintage. Shout out to Michael. And I really was sad about it only because I think I just did it so quickly. Like sometimes I don't think I'm just like, go, I'm going to do it, you know? And I really like wanted that bag. And I was like, damn, I shouldn't have sold it, whatever. A short 5 months later, what do I find at the thrift? Obviously, she's not a real one. I mean, I feel like she looks really good, but she's not a real one. And I'm okay with that. But I found this bag for $12. Brown, just like the one that I sold with black and silk, like blackish hardware, which was exactly what I wanted. More black versus silver. So I'm grateful. But like stuff like this that I feel like I directly manifest, if we really want to get woo woo with it, my human design chart, I'm a manifesting generator and I totally believe that on the specific gauge. I am very good at manifesting very specific things. This is why I journal. This is why I journal. I write everything down to the T. I want to find a brown city bag, etc. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't pick a lot of stuff up and keep it, but I get very specific about what I'm looking for and I wait for it to find me. So those things, I'm like, you found your way to me, that's fine. Everything else, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna go crazy with thrifting, girl. Sorry, sorry, amen, girl. Especially wherever you live. Like I live in Dallas, for example. That's actually also I don't know, I don't want to say your name incorrectly. Fin Cal Collections. The one in, one out thing is a really good rule too. I like that. I love that rule. Once I get my car, I'm gonna go crazy. Period. I love to thrift, honestly, you guys, and hence why I do this as my full-time job. But it is like if you do it full time, you're gonna realize like, oh my god, I better really love to do it. It's like it's all fun and games until you have to thrift for like 4 to 6 hours a day because you have to feed your store and obviously feed yourself. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Like truthfully, if you enjoy thrifting, make it your full-time job, you guys. Like I'd rather be doing this than a lot of other things. Okay, guys, 18 is the pit to pit, up to like 21, 22. So this could actually fit, depending on your Yetis now, up to a size extra large. So again, she isn't open and she just has this beautiful tie. If you need her, she is running. But yeah, she is a gorgeous little patchwork moment. This is what the front looks like. And then this is what the tie looks like. She's running if you do need her. Best fit for medium up to a size large. Could even work for XL if you keep her a little bit open. Again, just depending on your boobs. If you're extra large with very big boobs, it might be a little bit tight. Thank you, Playhouse. Heather, my queen, thank you so much. This is going to be beautiful. And welcome to Rich Girl Vintage, girl. Thank you for your first purchase with me. Thank you for your first purchase with me. How did you find me? How did you find me? I always feel like it's like the For You page, right? Is that what we call it here and whatnot? The Explore page, For You page? I don't know. Explore page, For You page. I almost had another episode with the singing and the crying and the crying because the singing just comes out. Cool, 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 cool. I'm happy to have you here though, girl. I always wonder where people like find me from. I've started to post on TikTok a lot more now, so I always wonder like, is it through TikTok? Typically, though, if people are from TikTok, they use my link, so I'm able to see like, okay, this person came from TikTok. But I appreciate you, Queen. Let me get my phone charger really quick before this bitch dies. Before she dies and tries to leave us in the shadows. In the shadows. Same style. I'm obsessed with them. Girl, if you like patchwork, if you like prints and patterns, I'm your girl. As you can tell, I'm your girl. I will. That is like my favorite style ever. That is my favorite style ever, girl. Some may say I'm like a connoisseur or a collector. I love of a statement piece. I love a statement piece, you guys. Me and a statement piece go together real bad. It's almost to the point where I have to actively, like, for example, now. Yes. Oh my gosh, period. Wait, stop. Josh, I love that. Where now I have to like actively, like even in my phone today, I did a huge clean out of like my gym clothes and just like stuff, you know, like old PJ pants and things like that. I have to get so much more, like I need to go thrift like white tanks, black tanks, like simple in the house pants because I have so much just statement clothes. I feel like I don't have any regular basics. The city bag made me follow you. Priscilla, you know I got the goods. Girl, I'm telling you, I bring you guys the finds. The next city bag is yours. Ooh, not my plant about to topple. Oh my god. I'm sorry if you can see crack. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah. How are you looking for it, girl? I need to do a basic show because I don't have any basics. I'm like, that's literally so today, transparently, I'm gonna go thrifting after our show today in like a few hours. And that's, I make a list of just stuff that I'm looking for. I don't typically do this with you guys when I'm looking for like my shows. I don't write like a physical list, but I had to write like a list of stuff I needed as basics. So I'm like, wait, why do I have no basics? Why don't I have a black tank top to throw on? What's going on here? Where is my clothing? I know we've all been there. I know we've all been there, girls. Okay, let's dive back in. I know that I'm like a yammerer. I do also have, so for example, for scarves, I do have these. I'm really willing to, if you want them separately, great. If you want to do them together, great. I'll do both of them together for 8, or you could have each individually for 5. These are gorgeous little scarfianas. And I got them because I wanted to do more like headscarf vibes, but I really don't wear headscarves. It's so annoying. I'm trying to be the bad bitch that wears like the little headscarves. You know what I'm talking about. I just don't. Why did that click in my brain? I'm like, I need to do that. You get what I mean. You get what I mean, girl. It's just not giving. I don't, right? Why? Okay, obviously with my hair up, this is not another moment. Where this is not giving. But anyway, you guys see the vision. It's just for some reason not coming together with me. They're both Nordstrom Rack scarves. You literally would just pay what I paid for them, which was $4.97. But yeah, they are so cute. So one is like super glittery and blue, which I love. And you could also wear them as like a skirt, a top, etc. So think of it this way. And then this one is like this gorgeous brown with the gold. Yeah, right? T. Oh, I have to sneeze. Hold on, girls. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I felt it. Thank you, queens. I know that you're thinking, bless you, so it's okay. But yeah, this is, it could be like a little, thank you, booze, a little, like scarf wrap sort of a moment. I feel like you could wear it so many different ways. So yeah, if you're interested, let me know. I just have them. And I know I've not talked about them. So I'm like, let me talk about them. So yeah, if you want them together, I'll run them now. If you want both of them, get them for $8. You would get both scarves, obviously. And if you're a sewing queen, I feel like this is also the perfect, it's like a good material to use if you wanted to make something. But yeah, I'm still in my sewing bag, girls. Don't you worry. My sewing lessons start soon, which is kind of funny because I feel like I'm like a child taking a sewing lesson, but it's actually low key tea. I'm like, wait, why didn't we not learn this in school? Like, I took home ec, and it's like, why was I learning how to make a gym bag? Like, I should have been learning how to make like a dress and stuff. But yeah, no, girl. Brooke, I've been like trying to watch YouTube videos because I bought a sewing machine. You know what I mean? I did all the, I'm gonna get a machine, I'm gonna watch tutorials. It's just not for me. I have to have like, I feel like somebody physically there. Like the second my motherfucking needle becomes unthreaded, I'm like, how do I get this back? Like, it's so bad. Yeah. Wait, P Peach, that's actually really cute. I wish. See, that's what I'm saying. I know that they're so, I'm now, trust me, you guys, I'm not going to become like Cece's pieces and like make all these customs. Like, she has badass stuff that she makes. It's gorgeous, literally gorgeous. And it takes a lot of effort and like time, I feel like, to learn and do that. I honestly really mainly want to do it to do like little fixes. So that way, if there's like, even with like the skirt that I was showing you guys, like this skirt, for example, like, I'm gonna obviously have to take this to get tailored because I want to make this into a mini from a long skirt. But I wish I could just like take it in like this and make it, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's not a bad fix to be able to do and like to just hem it like that. So I want to learn for like little stuff like that. Obviously, this is also silk though, so I'm kind of afraid to actually work on it. So I'm gonna take this one to professionally get done because I don't want to fuck it up. But y'all, I'm so fucking excited, brother. Okay, Queen. Shall we continue, gals? Yes, right? I'm telling you, like, I wish that I could learn. I feel like it's always easier when somebody's physically teaching you. That's the way I learn, is definitely like a hands-on approach. So I'm definitely trying to just like let go and let God. And the classes are pretty small. And it's basically like this sweet woman owns like a what is it called? It's not, I almost said yarning. Am I okay? Knitting, crocheting. I got there. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. She owns a crochet and like sewing store. So she just gives the lessons herself. She's like a sweet, like young, older woman. It doesn't, she's a sweet woman. And yeah, I'm excited, you guys. Janae's Creations coming soon. Janae's Creations coming soon. Yes. So she after buffing that. Heather, you're literally cackling. I'm cackling. That's what I'm saying. Threading the needle, that sort of stuff. It's like once you hit you with sewing, you inevitably are going to hit a point every like 2 or 3 steps that you just get like, okay, what do I do? Because I feel like it just never goes to plan. It really doesn't. Sewing is like really a skill. It's kind of crazy. I am very excited though, you guys, to take a class. The thrifting to sewing pipeline is so real. Daisy, you get me. I don't want to make like clothes, but I do want to just make like little amendments and stuff. Honestly, going to the tailor is very expensive. I thought it was so much cheaper. And Loki, I moved from Miami to Dallas, you guys. So I thought like, okay, Miami was more expensive. Like even my shoe cobbler and stuff like that. I was like, oh, it's gonna be cheaper in Dallas, girl. No, babe. It's not. And if you know, you know, like a shoe cobbler, a tailor, like they just, it's expensive. And honestly, I feel like they give you a discount the more you get done. So it's always like inevitably much more expensive. Girl, you get it. Girl, you get it. Okay. I do have several types of pieces left. So for example, I know a lot of you gals, let's do skirts. We haven't even done, yes, the dark pink long sleeve. Dark pink. This one or this one or all of them. So all of these, you guys, let me put these right here. I have these for like dark pink long sleeves. Are you talking about this one? Or I do have this one. Or I even have this one that's like kind of a darker pink. Okay, the first one. Girl, we're gonna get it together, babe. I'm definitely trying to use the sewing machine. This one is one of my faves. Seriously, if this was my size, I don't know if I would sell it because I feel like it's so Custo coated, you guys. And I also love these like dangly beads. Like I've never seen anything like that, right? But anyway, so it's completely like bedazzled and beaded on the front. It's definitely more like beaded and sequined. I don't know why I said bedazzled. And then the sleeves are like this gorgeous fairy crochet. So it does have the little slit sleeve. And it does have the kind of asymmetrical sleeving. But you guys, look how sexy this is on my arm. I love it. I love it. And then the back is very Custo coated as well. So yeah, best fit for an extra large, you guys, to a I would say almost 2XL depending on your size. This is what it's marked. It's marked in 1820, which I believe is XL, 2XL. You guys will correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, she is running if you do need her. Everybody let me in. Let Sar have this one, you guys. But yes, she is so adorable. I really like it. I feel like it's very simple. It actually reminds me of my queen, Planet Mars, on here. So if you are an extra large size, extra large, like 2XL, also thank you so much. I hope you love your new top. And I'm just so grateful that she went to a good home. Sometimes I can get very like wishy-washy about buying tops in this size because I'm always like, are they going to sell? Or are they not? But I'm always going to continue to try because whether they sell right away or not, I feel like it's more about saving like a cute piece of clothing, especially if that's size inclusive. Like, y'all, I only sell true vintage. It is so damn hard to even find for me, girl. Like, much less anything larger. So it just, I don't know. I'm trying to not have the mentality of like, oh, it's only about business. Like sometimes you kind of want it to just be about almost like the philanthropy of it all. Like, let's save some of this shit and not, even if it doesn't sell right away, which is partially what I want to sew. So even if like a top like that didn't sew, you can always take it in on the sides and then I could wear it or like make it a smaller size for anybody else that would want it. Any of the other gals. Okay, so this is, let me show you the other ones I have because I have one that I feel like is similar-ish. I mean, not really. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of these are just one of one, but I do have some other really beautiful ones. Like this is a same size. This is from the brand Faded Glory, a little OG Faded Glory girl. So cute though. The patchworking, like this was one of my faves that I found recently because I love all of the patchworking. It's so cute. It's like a little wrap baby doll top. Let me put her on. Well, like, let me show you kind of like the vibes because I feel like, again, on these tops are almost always better. This does have a modesty like stitch right here, so I can always open this up too. It seems like they added it so that it doesn't open, but if you wanted it to just be more of like a wrap top and show more like of your cleavage, which I would, you could have it that way. But yeah, this is a very cute like patchwork style top, and I'm hoping you can see all the texture because it does have three different like textures, and then obviously the back has this beautiful like mesh textured moment. Yeah, I'll put it on. I'll put it on over what I'm wearing. I'm not gonna put it on, obviously, like take my top to do it, but I'll give you the vibes. Oh, I thought I had a thing really quick. This is what she looks like on. Oh my god, this is such a cutie little top. And she does have, again, that little like modesty thing here. So I feel like if I can remove the stitch if you want, if you buy the shirt and say, you know what, I don't want it to be like that. I feel like yes, right? I'm like, this is so sexy. And obviously, like if it was form fitting on me, I feel like it'd be so cute. Like, look at the sleeves. And then again, if you want, I can remove that stitch because I like a little more sleeve, if you know what I mean. But this is giving Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Like, she would have worn this in that show. So cute. Okay, so if you do want it, again, best fit I would say for extra large to 2XL. It is technically marked a size 18 if you are wanting her, she's running. But yeah, she is so cute. This is what the back looks like. Not me on my tippy toes. I'm like, but yeah, she's so adorable. So if you need her, she is available in the store. And then just let me know about her. I might remove the stitch anyway because I don't personally like it. But this one's one of those. If she sits in the store for like over a month, I'll probably try to take her to my sewing class and see if I could take the things in because it's honestly not that like not too big on me. I would just take the back. You know what I mean? But yeah, so cute. I feel like again a little patchwork like sexy vibe. So this is second to last. I have one more top that I would say is like a fairy top for extra large for my queens, my bodacious girls. We've got to find better terms. Be with me, girl. I totally get it. I totally get it, baddie. I totally get it. The baddies love me and hate me at the same time. The baddies love and hate me at the same time, and I get it, girl. My bank account cries. Anytime I'm in like Sam shows or something, I'm like, hell no. The last thing I bought on Whatnot, you guys, was in January, so it's been a hot minute. I feel like that's something as a seller. If you are going to sell in here full time, you have to learn to not shop full time because you're on here so much, it can literally get addicting. And then you're like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like all the money I've made. Also, I do this as my full time job though, so it's like I really gotta get the P's and Q's together. Thank you, beauty. Lexican, love that. That is so cute. But thank you, my love. Oh, not my tag being out. Please teach me, girl. I literally only go on to support, to hype you bitches up, to show love, and to schedule my shows. I can't. And honestly, if I'm being really, really real with you guys, I wish I could afford to buy more. I just cannot. Like, I feel like the way that I run my business, the way that I do this full time, there is no way I could shop and like be profitable doing this. So I have to be disciplined. Otherwise, I would be broke with $3, with $3 to my name and cute clothes, like cute clothes, but $3. So yeah, yes, girl, more selling, less shopping. I'm scared to put it back to this. Wait, are you already going back? I thought. How long have you been? You've been in New York for a hot minute, though. Actually, Carrie Bradshaw vibe. Yes. Okay, this is the last XL that I have, you guys. It's from Anxiety Cafe. They're all the same size. Oh, yay, girl! I'm excited for you. How have you been enjoying New York though for like the last month? Has it been bad? How's the weather? Oh my words, I need to blank. Girl, I can't. I just can't force you. And sometimes I feel bad, you guys. If I'm being really honest, like Ashley, Brooke, Erica, Palciela Vintage. There's so many people shows I watch, and I almost feel bad that I don't buy things in them. But I just could not afford to like. If I had to buy from every person I wanted to support, it would be so expensive. So I do think once you do it like as your job full time, which I know a lot of you guys do it too as well. It is so like I have to reel it in. I'm also looking for specific things. So for example, the last thing that I got was this D&G. If you guys know, it's like an archival D&G Too Cool for School tank top. And I got it from whom I think everybody knows, Blazed and Glazed, Macy, for like $100. So if I see something like crazy like that, or like I've gotten Jean Paul Gaultier for like $80, then I will try. But like other than that, girl, it is so hard to just regularly shop. My pockets cry. They're like, bitch. And I don't shop anywhere else either. So don't think I'm like on eBay or something. Although You guys, I got a very sexy, cute surprise. I found this gorgeous Cavalli piece on eBay. You bitches will be seeing it when she arrives. It was a very random one, and it was one of those where I sent an offer and they accepted. I was like, "Ooh!" On eBay, that doesn't normally work. I feel like you can lowball on like Poshmark, Mercari, because I don't know, sometimes people don't know, eBay, I feel like that never works. Like the eBay sellers know what they have, the eBay sellers know what the fuck is up. So I was getting a little nervous, but yeah, they accepted. And I can't wait to show you. It's going to be something else I have to get tailored, but when you see it, you'll see the material. Okay, last extra large to my sexy queens. Extra large slash 2XL. Look at the sleeves. This reminds me so much of the 60s top that I sold earlier in the show. And then it obviously has the cinch right here as well. You could wear this off the shoulder or on the shoulder. I think it really goes anyway. I kind of like it as more of like a swoop neck. But yeah, she is a true like oversized fit. Frankly, though, if you're a size large, I feel like you could wear this as like an oversized blouse, you know what I mean? And then have it tucked into something. Like it is very cutesy. So I would wear this even at my size, at a size large, which I'm typically like a 12, 14. So yeah, this is an 18 to 20. I'll run it if you need her. Best fit for like large, all the way up to almost 2XL. But she is a very cutesy, like 70s style flowy blouse. Again, from Anxiety Cafe. And this is like an up close of the pattern, you guys. It's a gorgeous paisley, but best fit for like a large all the way up to a 2XL. This beauty. So I do have those as like extra large tops. Should we get into skirts now? You guys, I can't believe we've not done any fucking skirts. It's crazy. Okay. Starting off extremely strong. Starting off extremely strong with the skirts. With the skirty skirts. Where's the other one? I was just about to show you guys. And I must have put it back somewhere. Oh, okay, I did. Hurt anyone else? Somebody and see all the money actually got. Oh my god. All the time. I'm not like, as much as I do like spending money, I don't. I'm so in between. Okay, Sharon Young, you guys, size medium. Look at how gorgeous. Are you prepared? I just got 9 packages. I'm thriving and jealous as well. Sometimes, do you guys ever do this? Do you guys ever save your packages sometimes to open? Like sometimes if I'm really excited to open it, even though it's delivered, I'll save it for like a few days. And my boyfriend would always hate that. Or my ex-boyfriend, I should say. I don't have a boyfriend anymore, but like my ex was always like, why? I'm gonna open it for you. Like, why do you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I love it. It's like I don't want to have the serotonin released of actually opening it. Like that buildup is so I just love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I'm definitely a package hoarder, and I will like keep them for up to a week when they've been delivered, and just like of excitement to open them. They judge the fuck out of me. I'm screaming. Right? I love a stack. I don't let them stack up like outside of my house, but I don't know. I like wait to open them. Okay, queens. Sexy sequin fairy moment. Okay. Sexy sequin floral fairy, you guys. Look at the bottom of this skirt with all of the tapering. Like, oh my God. Obviously, she does have like these sequin pleats down the front, you guys. This skirt is beautiful. If you were going somewhere like tropical, if you're going to Italy, if you're going to Spain, I feel like this needs her moment in the sun. She is best fit for a size medium. Like, look at all the sequining. It's just so good. Okay, she is made in the USA. Sharon Young. She does have this gorgeous blue lining too, which I just love. I don't know. I like when they have like a lining like that. This is what the front looks like. I don't know why I was holding it backwards. So she is like a true cutie little fairy skirt moment. And I just love the bottom so much, you guys. Like, look at all the little handkerchief style hemline. It's so pretty. So yeah, she's marked a size medium. Her waist. What's a waist? Her waist is 15, you guys, to about 18. 15 to 18. No. If you need her, she's running 15 to 18 is the waist on this gorgeous queen. And she is just like, again, for all of like the little sexy mamacitas that want to go out and go dancing, I feel like this is literally perfect. Best fit for a size medium. She's so good. Look at like, I just love all of like the pleating, and it has all this gorgeous sequining in it. I did try this one on because I thought, okay, maybe I'll keep her, but no, she did not fit, you guys. She did not fit me in all my sexiness, right? She's very whimsical. I thought she was potentially silk. She's not a silk girl, but she does feel really like delicious. Okay, I'll show you guys the other skirts though, because I do have a few others. Where did her? Oh, I can feel my butt crack out. I can feel it. Okay, wait, guys. I also wanted to show you. I do have a pair of shorts and a pair of capris, one singular of each. These, I'm devastated that they don't fit me because I did get these to be my personal, but they were a little too small. My thighs are just too big, honestly, you guys, for these. And sometimes that's the problem with Y2K clothes. They are really built for like very, like more, I would say naturally thin people. So like me wearing a little booty, like mini shorts versus like somebody else wearing it could be very different, girls, giving a different vibe. Anyway, how freaking cute. Oh my God. Look at these. Take them in, girls. Take them in. The little cargo pockets on each side. These are so good. The back, girl. This is giving like Lara Croft Tomb Raider. It is so cutesy. So they just have a lot of good details. These are true Y2K. They're marked. They're from the brand Plug. Marked to size 11. They are cotton also, as well as spandex. So they do have like a little bit of stretch to them, as you can see. But yeah, if you're like a size 10, 12, girly, tap in. These are so adorable. They're just a hair too small for me. But these were exactly what I was looking for some little mini like shorts. The waist, you guys, is like 16 and a half, 17. It's like 17 to 18, I would say. 17 to 18 in the waist. If you need them, girl, I've been looking for these. I was so sad that they don't fit, but like they're definitely low rise, queen. I would say the rise is, let me tell you. Share this spice of line. Is this the rise? Is this rise? Is this correct? Can you see that? It's like 9 to 10 inches. 9 inches? I want to say it's 9 inches. Maybe I need to do this a different way. Let's groove tonight. Okay, the rise is like, yeah, 7 to 8 inches. There you go, queen. If you need me to run them again, let me know. This is the only pair of shorts I do have today, so get them while they're hot, baby. Okay, let me run them for you, queen. These are such a good steal, too. I feel like $8 for them is so good. They're so freaking cute. I'm like still on the lookout, you guys. So if you guys do find any cutie listings of like sexy camo shorts, please let me know. I'm still looking for you, my darling. And please strut in them. Send me a picture if you do wear them. They're literally perfection. Like the perfect little cargo military style short, true Y2K, and just so cute. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Jen. I will try to hold this down so that it like you know what I'm talking about? I like when pockets lay flat, so I'm gonna put this under a book because that just irks me. I don't know why it irks me. Thank you again, darling. And I hope they look equally as sexy on you. Oh, these are so cute. I'm sad to see them go. I'm sad to see them go, but I love to watch them leave. You girls get it. Okay, queens. I also will be shipping all this out tomorrow. I've really tried to improve my whatnot shipping. Not that it was bad, but like it was saying 3 days, and I just don't like that. I like when it says 1 day. So everything will be shipped out tomorrow. Just FYI, ladies. Okay, queens. Let's continue. Now I have one other pair of like pants before we go back to skirts. It is capris. So cute. They are from the brand Boss Bon. Here's a little hit. This is what their tag looks like too. So they are a size 28. They are 100% cotton. Size 28. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Size 28, 100% cotton. This is what they look like in the front. And then this is what they look like in the back, you guys. I love, one, the two different hits. But I also like how they're different pockets. Let me make this pocket a little bit more flush. But I like that they're like two really different pockets. I think that's so cute. So yeah, true pair of capris, you guys. Some notable details besides those two little cutie hits is I love the buttons that they have on the bottom. So you could, if you want to, like unbuckle it, you can make them a little bit more of like a fitted fit. And I like that this one also has the little hit too. So like really cute little Y2K capris. And again, I feel like they could be worn so many ways. They're marked to size 28, you guys. The waist is giving, oh my God. I need to go check on beans in the backyard. The waist, y'all, is giving like 14 and a half, max 15. Max 15 in the waist. If you need them, I have these cutie capris. Only one pair, y'all. Only pair of capris today, girls. Get them while you can. But yes, such a cutie little pair. I feel like these are so almost like 90s style. Like, I don't know what style I would say of capris, but they're so cutesy. I like the little pockets and the buckles. So yeah, the only capris that I have. Shall we go back to dresses, skirts? What are we in the mood for, girls? What are we in the mood for? Let me go check on my child outside as I'm allowing him a little bit more freedom today than I normally do. Yes, Queen, I do have several 2XL tops. Let me show you what I have because that is probably one of the top that I looked at. I know. What are you doing? Okay, come on, Pookie. Oh, he is covered in leaves. Okay, 2XL. Let me show you what I have. I have four. I'm sorry, four. First one and my favorite one. This beautiful like patchwork top. It's marked a size 18-20 by Faded Glory. But look at all the beautiful patchworking. I love the different layers that they add to this. So it is layered. Obviously, I mean lined. Sorry. Obviously it's layered. But it is lined as well. You can see it just has so many different types of like chiffon material. It's just gorgeous. So this, oh my God, Beans, I'm sorry. You just walk right next to me. This is the first one. Come here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to nudge you. He's looking at me like I just stepped on him. Beanie. Cats are so dramatic. So yes, Queen. This is her. Sorry, this is the first one. Take her in. She does have this little like modesty stitch right here, so I could unstitch that if you'd like, and then she'd be more of like a true wrap top. I did try this on earlier, but you'll see the vibes. She's just really cutesy. So this is the first 2XL that I have. And then I do have kind of a similar but different as far as a fairy top. This is a gorgeous white fairy blouse. She is also marked a size extra large, and it is basically like a little button and loop for the front as well, all the way down. And she's this gorgeous black embroidery. I love it. So cutesy. This is what the back looks like as well, Queen. She just has the embroidery all over. So this is the second fairy blouse and the second blouse period for my 2XLs. Last two are these two blouses. This gorgeous like fairy sleeve, open sleeve blouse, and then this one as well. So these are all for 2XL. This also has fairy sleeves, and it also does have like a cinched neckline. So lots to choose from in that department. Lots to choose from, darling. Let me feed Beans really quick, you guys. Let me break up. Beans, let me feed you. I know you're hungry. Are you hungry? Let's see. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Woo. Sorry, please. Thank you guys for staying. I really appreciate it. I was like, sorry, girl. Sorry. Okay. We're still doing tops, basically. Sexy gals. Let me move this back a little bit. I'm starting to get starving, but I am not really sure. Oh, okay, good. I was just gonna say, vote in my poll, please, you guys. This really does help. As well, if you're new here. I'm getting very low energy, so I'm sorry, queens, if it's permeating. I'm trying to keep the energy up. Okay, girls, I'm sorry. Are we still on tops? Do we still want tops, or are we moving to dresses? What's the tea? I can show you the last two skirts that I have first, and then we can go from there. So another skirt. I will show some tops as well, Jules. Last skirt I have for a size large / extra large is this beautiful little like moment. I love that it's kind of like an acid wash almost. I just love the intricate patterning of it. I don't know what sort of pattern you would say this is, but I like that it's kind of like Neapolitan ice cream bohemian vibes. It does cinch at the waist, and it is actually from Metro Wear, marked a size large. This is one of my favorite brands to get like flowy white skirts from. I feel like they make the best skirts. But yeah, this is the skirt all together. If anyone needs her, she's running. Hi, queens, welcome in. But yeah, best for size large to XL. This like Neapolitan cutie little boho skirt. She does cinch at the waist as well, but she's definitely a best fit for a large to an extra large for the waist measurements. And then the last skirt, the very last skirt that I have, oop, oopsie, is, oh my god, you guys, my face is so itchy. Anyway, is this beautiful one. She is marked a size 4, you guys. This is a rayon moment. She's from the brand Sigrid Olsen Sport. Anyway, I just liked her because I thought she was such a pretty, just color and patterning. I love green, as you guys know, but I also like this kind of pleated detail at the bottom. That's so cutesy. So this kind of gave me like Betsy Johnson vibes, but it is the most beautiful like khaki green color, and the pink, I love this. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate that. My boobs are kind of like eating her up, but she's definitely one of my favorite finds as of late, for sure. Again, this is marked a size 4, you guys. Let me see what her T is. What's the motherfucking T with her? Because I think she's pretty true to size, I would say. And then we'll go back to tops, queenies. This is a 14 to like 15 in the waist, you guys. So if you need her, get her for a Stiliana. 14 to 15 in the waist. This beautiful floral skirt with like the cutest little ruffle hem at the bottom. But yeah, 14 to 16 in the waist. This beautiful floral, almost like tropical floral vibe. I don't know. I just love the khaki-ness of it all. It does not really have a lot of stretch, I'll be honest. She is a rayon lining with a polyester over. So no, she does not have a lot of stretch to her. She's pretty set in her ways. The only thing is she does have a zipper. That's like really the only piece. But yeah, she's so cute, right? I love a little skirt like this, and I feel like I never see them in like this khaki color. I also never see them with as much green and pink. Like I love that the flowers almost look like drawn on. It's really beautiful. So yeah, this is best fit. Again, she's marked a size 4, you guys, and she is about a 14 to 15 in the waist. So that pretty much tracks. She's a little too small. I know. She's gorgeous. I love skirts like this. I have another size small skirt from a similar vibe. But we're gonna move to tops, you guys. Let me just grab one of these hangers really quick. Where did my little beanie weenie go? My little beans. Okay. Moving to tops, girls. I have a lot of different styles of tops too, so I'm gonna kind of move some of them on because I did like a coquette edit. Oh my gosh, no, just let me know, girl. You know. I am not worried about it. Okay, first top, you guys, we're going to go through a lot of them. This is a DKNY sleeper one. It's marked a size small. Super cute, very delicate, very dainty. Best fit for a size small or even an extra small. It does have the little DKNY hit right here as well. I love the lace, but also look at the cutie little pleating in the front. These little cutouts are so to die for, you guys. I feel like this gives like this with like even turquoise jewelry and like a denim skirt could kind of give Western in like such a cute way. You know what I mean? I feel like that's really popular right now because of Cowboy Carter. But yeah, so dainty, so cute. Best fit for a size small, you guys. I would say like size small. Could fit up to a size medium depending on your boobies. But yeah, she is very stretchy. And then the straps are adjustable. She's running if you do need her. This little cutie DKNY tank. Thank you, KJ. Burton, my love. Enjoy her, your little delicate, dainty moment. Thank you so much. And thank you for first purchase, babe. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate you. Okay, queens. I have several other tops. Are we still liking tanks or do we want to do more like blouses? I'm gonna kind of just go through, I guess, what I have. But if you guys do have specific requests, let me know, darling. Let me know, darling. Oof. I almost showed you my crack. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, yes! No, me either. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm totally shocked because I will have you guys like watch me for a while. But again, I'm just like happy that you're here. So thank you just even for being here. You don't feel like you have to buy from me. Trust me, I'm not like looking like, oh my God, this person didn't buy. I don't know. I really don't. So thank you. I really appreciate it either way. You guys know this is my full-time job. So any way that you support is great. I'm like grateful for. Seriously. Okay, guys, I have several, and it depends on your size for these ones. Um, I have two different sizes, but if you're looking for like a cutesy little linen cotton blouse, I do have two of them. One is better fit for a size medium. The other is better fit for a size large up to extra large. So it really just depends on your sizing, queens. I'm obviously gonna run both of them. However, this one I just love that it has a little collar. I don't know why. I love a baddie with a collar. You know that. So cutesy, you guys. I hope you guys can visualize what she looks like. But she is obviously this cute little linen halter top. She does have a lot of ruching along here. Maybe if I hold it this way, it looks a little better. She does have a lot of ruching, obviously, under the bust. You can get into like the details. Look at her cute little embroidery on the cups. It's like two little butterflies, I want to say. I think that's a butterfly. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I think my UPS package is here. So yes, queens. She's like a little cutie bralette with a collar. She's so good. Best fit I would say for like a size medium, which is crazy because yes, I believe a size medium. She's marked an extra large, you guys. And this is what it's giving. 100% Peruvian cotton, made in Peru. But this is tiny. Tiny. So I don't know if it's like a kids, like a girls or like juniors, because there's no way I feel like that this could fit. But I would say that it would be like medium, maybe up to large, because she is stretchy, but like not that stretchy. You know what I mean? Okay. Medium up to large, I would say. Medium up to large if you need her. She is 100% cotton. This gorgeous little backless halter moment. She does have a lot of stretch to her, and she has these gorgeous embroidery all over her cups as well. Just a really cute little top. Again, I feel like this is hard to show, but you guys get the vibes. I'm going to show her on my mannequin probably next because I feel like that would help. The next one is we have several other I'm going to try to go like top for top. I do have this gorgeous little like completely McBling. This is kind of outside of my style, but it's tea. Don't think I can fill the cups enough with size envy. You know, girl, I feel you. I have size envy and I'm the opposite. I feel like I would overfill them, but I do love the top. This is not would not normally be my style, but I one love the McBling of it all, and two I love this zipper. So I feel like this, even though this is like a full length shirt, I feel like if you wore this like kind of slouchy as like almost a mini, this with like a mini skirt would eat down. Like this is my type of Harley Davidson shirt with a little grunge zippy like open. Oh, I love her down, you guys. She's so cute. So yeah, Harley Davidson, little motorcycle moment. Thank you so much, Bird Thrifts, for your raid. Hi, sexies. Welcome in. I'm just showing some Y2K pieces. They're all summer themed, but they are very different variations of summer. Take that with what you will. But if you have size requests, let me know, girls. Also, hi, welcome. I'm Janae. If you've never been or seen any of my shows, welcome in, guys. So yeah, we have this sexy Harley Davidson that we're kind of starting out with, or I guess kind of ending with. She is marked a size large, you guys. She has this crazy zipper detail right here that is functional. So if you want to zip it up all the way, again, I feel like this would be really cute tucked into something, or even as like a crop. I feel like that would be such a hot little moment. So yeah, depending on how you want to wear it, this is what she looks like. And then these are all the jewels. It's black and regular toned and a little bit of blue rhinestone. So we do have her. Keep her in mind as far as tops. And then I do have several other styles of tops as well. So let me know if you guys have a specific preference to top style. But yeah, the size of the Harley is a size large. She's marked a size large, my love. I would say she's true to size as well. It is a stretchy top, but again, I feel like she's pretty true to size. This one is also a size large. This is the little vintage Jessica Max girl. And I just love these tops because one, you know, I love nylon. And two, I love the patterning of like the little floral buds. It has all this beautiful paisley detail. And again, this is one of those ones when you wear it, it'll just be cinched to your body. So cute. So yeah, if you need her, she's a true size large, I would say. True size large, extremely stretchy. Nylon queen, a little quarter sleeve moment. And then this is what the back looks like. But you guys know I just love a good patchwork pattern girl. And she's giving everything that I needed her to give, truthfully. So we have her. I have several other tops kind of similar to her left as well. But if you guys need measurements, let me know. Like this asymmetrical moment. I love the shark bite hem. I think that is so cute when it's like longer on the sides. You guys, how crazy. So cute. He kind of matches the center detail that mine has. This one is wooden, which is really cool. It's like a cool wood moment. But I like this one because you can kind of wear it off the shoulder a little bit. This is what she looks like with her little fairy slit sleeves. And then this is just the top in general. This with like a little brown mini skirt, I feel like would be so adorable. And you just see she's like a baby doll cut. So if you need her, this is a size medium. She's true to size. True to size medium, little shark bite, kind of like fairy moment. But yeah, running if you do need her, guys, size medium. Size medium. I hope you can hear the jazz music. Otherwise, that was probably crazy. Otherwise, that was probably did not make any sense. Probably didn't. Okay, the last few tops on this rack that I will show, because I kind of showed all these ones. I'll switch racks. This is my last fairy top. Why do these keep coming undone? Marked a size medium. So last fairy top in a smaller size, in a size medium. Please hold, girlies. Please hold, girlies. There we go. Sorry, I had to tie this. I don't know why. It was just irking me. Erin! Oh my God, how was your show yesterday, beautiful? How was your show? I tried to stay up and watch a good majority of it, but I'm glad that you were live. It was so good to see your face and feel your energy. So I hope it was amazing. Marked a size medium, queens. For my girls. I know. I'm so excited though for you. Either way, you like were a natural. I feel like it was as though you had been like consistently on for the last few months. What was the ground? What's the brown shirt by the green one? This one. This brown shirt. This one is basically like a tunic style moment. It's from the brand Ice. If you know, you know, I love this brand. And this is like the 90s tag version because it kind of has developed, as you I'm sure know. But this is a gorgeous little beaded fairy moment. So she does have like fairy slit sleeves like this. And then it's actually completely beaded on the front. So I hope you can see it's beaded all the way down, girl. Such a beautiful moment. And the beaded part, let me say, the part that is mesh is unlined. So it's completely unlined moment. Hopefully you can see that. So stunning, you guys. So stunning. Super beautiful. But yeah, fairy sleeve. I love the asymmetrical pattern. This is marked a size large, a size 8 in the US. Let me take her measurements and then I will run her if you do need her. Erin, I'm glad though that you felt confident in the show and it was like good to see everybody. Sending you so much love for your sweet fur baby. And yeah, I'm glad that you were on, girl. It's been a good day today. Mondays I feel like are always good. And I'm getting back. I was putting in the poll above. I'm trying to figure out like which days are the best for me to go back to. When I first started Whatnot, I mean, as you know, I was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday for like 4 months straight. But 3 days a week, I don't have the inventory for that, you guys. Let that be a lesson learned. If you want to do Whatnot full time, girl, and you want to go live multiple times a week, you really have to have the inventory for it. Okay, Pit to Pit, guys, is 18 to like 22. So she definitely has a lot of stretch, you guys. If you need her, get her for a beaded top for a steal. Best fit for like a medium all the way up to almost an XL. Because again, she's not an overly form-fitting queen, but she is a very gorgeous blouse. You see what I did there? Very gorgeous instead of very. But yeah, super stunning. Running if you need her, medium to large for this beauty. But yeah, it's been good, honestly. No worse for wear. Okay, Queen, this is also a size medium. A very extra floral summer vibe. I feel like this with like a little white mini skirt would be so cute. Obviously she has her ruffles on the front and then she is just a button and eye closure. I do have some extra large. Yes, Queen, I will show more. I'm trying to just do like a variance of sizes, but I will pull the extra larges after this top. And then yeah, you can see all the beautiful floral detail. I like that it's like floral and basically like a patchwork ombre moment. She's marked a medium, you guys. I would say she's like medium, maybe up to a large because she is really stretchy. Her resting pit to pit is 18 and she stretches to about 22. So could work for a medium all the way up to a large. This beautiful multicolor fairy blouse, this like green and blue fairy blouse moment. But yeah, I just love the ruffles. It's so freaking cute. Best fit for a medium, guys, up to a large. Just imagine this on. Imagine a bralette underneath. Imagine it kind of open and flowy. Imagine yourself strutting down the street in it. Like you get the vibes, girls. But yeah, she is a cutie. Okay, queens. Now, for my size large, extra large queens, I have a few blouses left that would fit that size. I want to say this is a size large. As far as blouses, I actually don't know. Wait. I don't think this is a size large, unfortunately. I think this one is a size small. Okay, I don't have as many size larges left as I thought, darling. I'm so sorry to have overpromised you. I'm sorry, darling. But I do have several kind of like medium-ish to large-ish left. For example, this is another fairy blouse with like this beautiful ruffling detail. This gives me really vintage Ralph Lauren vibes. Thank you, darling. Vintage Ralph Lauren vibes, and it like laces up within the bust area. So it will be like a deeper V. Like for example, when I'm wearing it now, it's like pretty much where my bra would clasp. So it's definitely a little bit deeper than maybe it looks, which I like. And then it kind of cinches. But yeah, it does have a little bit of a bell sleeve. She's also 100% silk. I love this brand. I love Harold's. Marked a size 6, you guys. Marked a size 6. Can I promo my first show? Yes, Tay, you can definitely promo. Please just follow, you guys. I'm so close to 3K. Please follow. It would mean the world to me. Oh, thank you. It's actually a top, but thank you, darling. And then I'm wearing these jeans, but they're a little bit too, my pants are a little too tight on me. But it would mean the world to me, you guys. I'm so, so close. I think I'm at 2,900 followers. Thrifted, of course, darling. I don't know. I'm going to try to show you the tag so you can see, but it is a vintage top. Can you see the brand? Can you see the brand? Hopefully you can see it. If not, if you message me, I will, once I take the top off, I will send you the brand. But yeah, I just got it at a thrift store, you guys. I literally will not probably sell this almost ever because it gives me this vintage Dior top vibe. But yes, I'm like, screenshot it, screenshot it. But no, if your following would literally mean so much to me. I'm trying to hit 3K by like the end of this month, which is totally doable. And so yeah, please follow along, you guys. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. I would really appreciate it. The top is again because it's silk, it doesn't have a ton of stretch girly swirlies. So the top is a 17 pit to pit. 17 pit to pit. Amen, girl. Girl supporting girl. 17, almost 18 pit to pit. This gorgeous silk like paisley fairy. Thank you, Pisces Princess. Love the name. We love Pisces in this home. Thank you so much. Actually, I've been seeing a lot of Pisces slander on the internet. T, have you seen that? I feel like on TikTok, people really hate Pisces. I don't know why. I love a Pisces. Yes. Oh my God, Tay, what a sweet placement. An evolved Pisces moon is so sweet. Like my ex was a Pisces moon. You guys, his big three was a Cancer sun, Libra rising, Pisces moon, and he is a dreamy man. Like very sweet, very romantic. So I love that. So I love that. Yeah, I don't know why people hate on Pisces. I love a good Pisces moment, but they're so romantic. Yeah, he was very sweet. I mean, no shade, no tea to him. Like, not that he's not sweet anymore. We're just not together, but he's very like sweet, romantic, very chivalrous too. I feel like Pisces men, again, I'm gonna say healed because I don't know about all y'all. I don't know about all y'all. Healed ones, I feel like do healed Pisces men, the ones that I know have been they are really sweet. Like they're very sweet. They're very much the water like Delulu dreamers. Like they love to be delusional. And I love that too. I'm a Libra. So I love delusion. I also am a Sagittarius rising. So Pisces is like the sister sign to Sagittarius. And I feel like that like I feel like into them because they're kind of equally as delusional. Like I'm a Sag rising, so I'm like nothing's without of my grip, you know? Like if I see somebody else doing something, I'm like, oh, I could do it too, you know? Like that means it's possible. And I think a lot of people would be like, "Oh, you're delusional." It's like, but look at me now, being deluded. Yes, I'm a Libra sun and a Sagittarius rising. So I am a Libra, which I do love my Libras. But I do feel a lot of my Sag rising because I have a lot of fire placements. I always talk about this every show because we always inevitably get back to astrology. But I do have a lot of fire placements. So that Libra sun's in there fighting these fuckers to be to act correctly. It's like stop it, be nice, play fair. And I'm like, my fire placements are like, what can we do? I'm like, what can you do? Okay, several of the tops, you guys. I have some simple tops too. I know some of you guys were like, oh my god, basics, basics, basics. Oh my god, I love Aries. Pisces moon. Oh my god. Tomatoes are going to the trenches ASAP. Girl. Hey girl back. Hello, sorry. No, seriously. I think about that all the time. I feel like anybody with like Libra placements, it's like you're low-key off this work. Like any Venusian ruled sign. So like Taurus, Pisces, Libra, anything where Venus is exalted, I feel like those people genuinely, especially if you have them in your 10th house, girl, I feel like you are literally just meant to be here and not meant to like have to physically work. Okay, hear me out because I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be like, bitch, not work. No, but I'm saying a lot of people who are exalted in Venus, I'll use myself as an example because I am. My sun is in my 10th house, obviously in Libra, and I always knew I was meant to do something that I like just enjoyed. Like I don't know how to describe it. I know that's like coming from a place of privilege, but I've never been somebody who saw myself being successful by having to like blood, sweat, and tears. And I do work very hard, but I knew that it wouldn't. How am I trying to say this? Like I knew that I wouldn't have to work like a very like gripping, like you know what I'm talking about, like hard like job. I feel like some people, for example, if you have like Saturn placements, so or something that's kind of a Saturn ruled planet or like a Mars ruled planet, that's a lot harder. People with Capricorn suns in the 10th house, much harder. You may be somebody who is acknowledged for their work, but you probably have to work a lot harder to get to where you want to be. So there's a lot of tea. There's a lot of tea that comes with it. I love a good astrology reading. You guys know that. I just love like I don't know, I just love learning. So it's so interesting to me. um yeah, I don't believe in struggle. I really don't. I don't believe that we're meant to just like struggle and trudge along. So when people are like, oh my god, ugh, you just have to work and do whatever, I'm like, maybe you do, but I definitely sit back and let the universe bring things to me. I try not to overly stress and force things. Obviously, again, like you still have to put in work. Hear me when I say this, I'm very hardworking, but I don't believe in forcing things or pushing things, like honestly. I don't have to do, girl, we all hate having to do stuff. Oh my God. Oh, literally. I would love. I just feel like you have to like, especially if you're Venus ruled, I really like hear me when I say this. I feel like you have to step back and allow things to come to you, really. Right? Yes. I don't know why that blocked that, Aaron. Why it only let me see that. Aaron says, honestly, I feel like all girls are here to be soft. We're supposed to be eating fruit on the beach with our tatas out. Who made taxes? Girl, amen. And that's what I think it is too. I feel like a lot of it is you like just finding something that you really enjoy, like doing it and trying to make it sustainable. Like I think a lot of people will fight at something or like stay in a job that they hate because it didn't work out. You guys know if you've been here for a hot minute, I worked in the corporate world up until literally November of last year. So I've only been doing this full time for like 7 months now, which is crazy. But for that, I worked for 7 years in the corporate world. I had 5 jobs in 7 years, though, you guys, because I was not the bitch to stay somewhere where I was not appreciated or getting what I would deserve. So I don't know. I think sometimes people just force things. I'm not a forcer. I think that's my Sagittarian nature, though. Like if something, I'm like, oh, something better will come. Like I'm out. Sages are so ready. Sages are so like, if this isn't working, honey, something else will. And I love that about Sagittarians. I mean, ruled by Jupiter, like fortuitous planet. So sometimes I think we just need to move in alignment. I would love to go to an astrologer, though. Please DM me her info. I will send it to you too, or I will DM you as well to get it because I would love to get. I've never got like a professional reading. I've gotten like psychic readings and stuff, but I would love to do like a professional astrology reading where they do the whole chart, they look at everything. Like I think that would be really helpful. And they say billionaires all get there by using astrology. Like the highest that billionaires use astrology, millionaires use the news or something like that. It's like millionaires look at the stock market, billionaires look at the stars, I think is what the idiom is. Clock that T, okay? And that's what we are on. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna be done selling for the day. I'm so sorry. If you want to yap, we can yap. I'm getting like so yes, she's Mark Jacobs astrologer. Period. Yes, Erin, get your birth time, girl. What are we talking about here? We need that birth time. You guys know me though. I'll probably come on later tonight. I'll do a little night show. But I'm more in a mood to yap. I feel like I'm like, I'm tired, Grandpa. um So TT 18228. I do not have any beaded camis in today's show. That is not for today's show. But bookmark the upcoming shows because I do have a beaded dress show. I have other like edits. For example, I think I actually have one. I know that the cover photo is Mariah Carey in a beaded tunic. That will have like beaded, almost like Ibiza style stuff. And I want to say I put like bead it as a beaded show. But yeah, put that. It's in my shows right now. It's already scheduled. So bookmark the upcoming shows, you guys. And please follow along. I'm so close to 3K. I can taste it. So I really would like to hit 3K by the end of the month, which we have like what, a few days, maybe a week. I can get 100 followers in a week. My goal is to get 7K by the end of the year. Angel idealism. Okay, done. Angel idealism. I know, Erin, I'm pretty sure you're already there. Are you not already at Yes, I know. I can totally get there. My issue is if I'm not on Whatnot, like going live, I feel like I don't get on here as much. So I'm trying to be on here and like support people in their shows because I know you do get followers that way. But going live is just the best way to get followers, you guys. I know a lot of people, even on TikTok, have asked me advice to grow, advice to keep people entertained. It's like, bitch, you cannot outdo the doer. And you know that. And you know that. And it's so funny because even on TikTok, people have asked me to make like tip videos and whatever. And I'm like, my only tip is gonna be you have to stream. Exactly. Literally, MJ, 3 to 4 times a week. Like there's no way around it. There's no way around it. You can grow other ways, but you will not grow sustainably. Like even myself, I've taken like a week off, 2 weeks off. I took a week off like a few weeks back, and I feel like it does kind of set you back. Like you almost have to rebuild your momentum in the app, in Whatnot. You almost have to like keep streaming more. So sometimes I'm like, all right, guys, like you gotta, yeah, girl. I am sourcing 26/7. Like even today, after this show, after being live, I've been live for 3 hours now, or however long. Can you guys see how long I've been live? I think it's been like almost 3 hours, right? Either way, I still will go source for like 3 or 4 hours later today. Like once I've eaten lunch, and I'm somebody who was like, take off your makeup and like I don't know, I will change my outfit. I will definitely go to the thrift. You have to. I feel like with Whatnot, you have to. If you're another seller and you like disagree, let me know. I also think a huge caveat is I do not do wholesale. I'm not against it. I just have not found like a wholesale plug that I feel like makes sense for me, like cost wise, quality wise, etc. But if you do wholesale, it's probably a lot better for you. I just source by hand right now. Yeah, it's rough. It's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. It is a little difficult with Whatnot because the volume is so high. Like technically, I only do one show per rack, but you guys see I have 2 racks today, so I kind of low key combined 2 shows that I was gonna have and just let you guys pick at both of them. So I'm kind of doing a little bit, and I'm so scared. Girl, Elena, let me know how it goes though, because I've been seeing really good reviews about people's wholesale orders lately. I feel like I've been seeing more positive than not. Yeah, right. I think that that can sometimes be a lot better too. I know that some people do like a pay per item and they like they get to go through and whatever, like a video pick with the wholesaler. But I think that that's also more expensive. So again, a lot of it comes down to the cost. Like I'm not trying to charge you bitches an arm and a leg for these clothes. So I would rather hand source them and kind of cut costs that way. And then am able to offer them at like $8 or 12. If I did wholesale, that's why you see like 25, 20, you've seen other sellers do it too. Which again, they deserve to make their money back. But I feel like at that point, I don't know. It becomes like a little bit of a lose-lose because I feel like you need to maximize your profit. This is my thought process. If you do wholesale, you need to maximize the profit per item. If you do hand picking, I don't need to maximize the profit per item. When I get all these pieces, I pay whatever I'm going to pay per piece and I average it all together. So you guys have seen me show you my spreadsheet before because I'm a very like spreadsheet ass bitch. But I do my average cost of all my items together. I'll show it to you. I use a spreadsheet. If you guys want the spreadsheet, you can DM me. I'm about to start. I should fucking start selling it as like a, as like a, what is it called? I should resell it like a course. but I've been just giving it for free because honestly, I do want it to help. And I know 99% of the people that I share it with will not actually use it, which is the real tea of it all. But I mean, it's helped me a lot. Okay. So what I do, you guys are getting all the tea. I literally will track all my clothing expenses, you guys, and I will just put when I bought it, how much my total, let me turn the music off so you can hear me. How much my total order was, what's my cost per unit, meaning I divide my total cost by how many items I bought. And then I always have it boiling down to a running cost per unit. That way it's like an average. Now, again, I come from the corporate world and frankly, like account management in the corporate world on an enterprise level. So I feel like I just have to be very high functioning with the numbers for them to make sense. Like otherwise, bitch, y'all will be sourcing for days and then you're like, am I making money or am I just spending money? And I think that is probably my biggest piece of advice if you're going to do whatnot. Keep track of the back end. A lot of people, because of the volume and your live selling, just buy and buy and buy and assume like, oh, I'm just going to sell it. You will quickly realize month to month, like, okay, maybe I am making money, but am I making like 2x, 3x, 5x what I'm putting into this? Because otherwise it's not really worth it. Like you're not going to be able to make enough money to pay your bills, if that makes sense. So like if you're spending $600 in clothes, I would assume that that $600 that you are going to spend is at least going to make you upwards of $1,800, $2,400. So at least 2x your money because you have obviously to take out your investment. So yeah, this is what I do, you guys. It really does help. So if you would like anything like this, let me know. I just do them like month over month at the bottom. So you can see how like my numbers in March were much different than April, than May, than June. And I do add like little miscellaneous expenses because I do feel like you need to factor them in. So like my Matchboxes, mesh bags, your packaging. Like I had to buy new packaging. I had to buy a label, a new thermal label thing. We're just kind of talking about spreadsheets and staying organized. But yeah, girls, it really helps. That's like one of my biggest pieces of advice is like don't get caught up in just buying. Like just buying, I get so caught into that cycle where I'm just buying and I'm like, all right, bitch, we need to sell. We need to track. Have you noticed a pattern in what months you sell more? I've noticed, so I've only been full time selling since like I would say January this year, because truthfully, like October and November, or excuse me, November and December were like okay, but I took half of December off because Christmas, etc. So from January to now, summer is very slow. Very T. Learn that now. I'm learning this the hard way. Thank God I have savings and just like I guess honestly, yeah, just savings. I'll be transparent with you. July and June were the slowest months I've experienced yet. I'm talking like making a third of what you would expect to make. So it's very, very high highs, low lows. Like if you're wanting to do this full time or just even like do it as a side hustle, know that it will fluctuate and that's normal. It's not necessarily indicative of you or the clothes that you have. Sometimes it's literally just the like the nuance of the app and the season. I come from corporate retail, so like July, like summers are just always slow in retail. I feel like people prepare like now August they'll start to do back to school. Kids are preparing to go back to school. High school starting again. College classes are starting again, etc. So you'll start to see like an uptick in people purchasing, but June and July are always so slow. Hi, sexy. I'm so happy to see you. She's obviously thrifted. I just got her from the thrift, honestly, girl. She is true Y2K too. I tried to show her tag earlier, but I'll try to show you too. Can you see what it says though? If anything, I could take the top off and I'll show it to you guys. And I'll show you like the tag a little bit up close. But yeah, no, oh my God, Sasha, you totally could do it. I feel like anybody could do what looks like shadow. Okay, I was gonna say somebody help. Thank you. I feel like this is the thing. I'm gonna be really honest with you because I feel like a lot of people on this app will sell you a pipe dream, and I'm not here to do that. It is hard work. You will need to learn and grow. I've never been somebody who is uncomfortable talking to people. I've made YouTube videos. I've like always put myself out there. I feel like for years, and it's still an adjustment. Like you have to learn the right ways to just like figure it out. It's not for everyone either. Like some people may try it and you may realize, you know what, live streaming is not for me. I don't want to be talking for 3+ hours. I don't want to have to think of entertaining things. I don't want to have to entertain and do XYZ. So it may be just cross listing that actually works better for you. So I think a lot of people need to decide what works best for their reselling business instead of just seeing like the propaganda on TikTok where it's like, oh my God, I'm making thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that you're going to make it. Like somebody else's journey is not yours, which is why sometimes I do feel a little bit dissuaded from giving advice because everyone is going to have a different journey. You don't have my personality. I don't have your exact inventory. You don't have my exact circumstances. I don't have your circumstances. So I think there's just a lot that goes into it. But I think you can try anything once, girl. Put yourself out there. The worst thing that could happen is you live with regret and you have one show and you're just kind of like, fuck it, I don't want to do this, you know? But I think there's nothing worse than regretting never trying it and never putting yourself out there. I mean, I quit my corporate job 6 months ago to do this. Like, I had my business for over a year in tandem, cross listing, because I was on like the flop, on the day, on Poshmark, Mercari, etc. Cross listing. And then when I quit full time or quit my corporate job to do this full time, I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm going to try whatnot. Like, bitch, we need to try everything because this is it. So I think you kind of have to have that hunger. Like, I'm willing to try it. Guess what? My first show, you know, it was okay. I did Coach bags as my first show, which I won. We would talk about this. It's a canon event to let things go for the low on here. Do not do that shit. Lainey was saying that in her chat earlier. Like, don't allow things to go for the low. Charge what you need to. And I cannot retweet that enough. I sold Coach bags for like $20 each, basically. And it was like a collection of my Coach, like the little baby doll ones, like the good shit, the good shit. But I was just ignorant, you know? I thought, what would people want? Let me do a small show, whatever. They cleaned me out. I didn't even know what Buy It Now was. I had accidentally posted two of them in Buy It Now. So before the show even started, these girls bought both the bags for like $20. So just, I think a lot of it is like start small, start reasonable. And guess what? Know that you're going to have to persevere. Like it's not going to be easy. There's no easy route here. You can't buy followers. You can't buy viewers. You can't buy people to buy it. The only way out is through. And I wish more people would just preach that because that's what it is. The only way out is through. The only way out is to get on and do it. The only way you're going to gain a following, you're going to gain sales, you're going to reach, you know, autonomy with whatever you want in your life is by continuing to do it. That's it. That's it. That's a cheat code. And I love when people say it's simple, but it's not easy. That's exactly it. It's simple. It's so simple what you have to do. It's so simple, but it's not necessarily easy. You know, everybody has their things. I love talking to the camera. I don't mind like having to turn my camera on and going live, but it's also not easy to like I would say my not easy about doing this is like the balancing end of the other the other side. You know, you guys see like the fun and the outfits and we get to go live and kiki together and shake our titties, but then it's like then you turn the camera off and you have to do packaging and deal with, you know, issues if there are any or lost things with USPS that's literally trying to F with me right now. Um, there's just a lot that goes into it, but I would be lying to say I am not the happiest I've ever been in a job. I love working for myself. I love getting to dress up and buy clothes every day. I would be delusional to say I would not have it any like that I would have it any other way. So it's a lot of sacrifice, but it's worth it. Like, and if all you have to do is like turn your camera on to do it, it's kind of crazy. Like I sometimes sit and think about this. I'm 28 years old, and it's so wild that we live in the day and age where I can literally make my living. I can live by turning my phone on in my living room and selling cute things that I like. Like, what a day and age we live in. How much gratitude do we have for that? And the fact that, like, we have so much opportunity that our siblings don't have, or like even our parents didn't have. Like, my parents have no idea what I do. I mean, they know what I do, but they're like, yeah, she's like on the internet. Like, I don't know how you make money, sort of a vibe. Yeah, it's the hardest thing ever. Amen. The thrift list. It's the hardest thing, but it's so rewarding. And we're just so, I try to really base myself in the gratitude of like privilege, like the fact that like our parents, our grandparents didn't have the ability to like say I'm gonna make money on my phone today, you know, like that's just it's crazy, and much less like make it your lifestyle. So choose your hard. Like life's hard, choose your hard. Same with people. I almost said something really I mean, I'm gonna say it because that's actually how I feel. It's the same with like weight, or it's the same with eating, it's the same with anything you struggle with. Choose your hard. You know, do you want to be unhealthy and, you know, unhappy in your body, etc.? Obviously this is like if you don't have any pressing issues or whatever, like use your common sense here. But it's like you have so much, exactly, literally, Erin, exactly. How much luck and grace do we have that we're in control of our own bodies and our own journeys? Like that's such a beautiful thing. Hi, Michelle. I've missed you, girl. So yeah, I've just been trying to think about it. But girl, there's nights I cry a lot. Like, trust me. Trust me. Winnie was saying in her live, if you guys don't follow Winnie the Grails. Even with like sourcing and stuff, like we just have so many, there's gonna be mishaps, there's gonna be things that don't go your way. There's gonna be things that just don't work out. I have sourcing days where I'm sourcing for 6, 7 hours and find 10 items. After going to 3 or 4 thrift stores. So it's just like that happens. That's life. But would I want to be sitting at my desk for 8 hours doing something that I don't have a passion in? Or do I want to choose my heart and say, you know what? I'd rather fucking go get a iced coffee and waltz around the thrift store for a few hours and see how much I can find. So Girl, I get it. Girl, amen. I'm telling you, I cried yesterday too. I'm hugging you though, babe. I really am. I hope I can get a trip to Michigan or something. I would love for us to hang out. Actually, you know that. But it's so true. It really is hard. And I think a lot of people, I talked to my therapist about this just transparently, you guys. Because although I love it and I feel so grateful, it's really hard to understand or to like express sometimes like how you feel to people in your life because they see it as one thing. A lot of people in my present life that I've noticed don't necessarily see it as a job or they see it very glamorized. It's kind of what we would assume like with influencing. That's the only career thus far that I can relate it to. If you guys know a better example, let me know. But it's like an influencer. Like you see and you're like, oh my God, you get to like post and get paid and do XYZ. Like, oh my God, so easy, so cool. And it's like, no, you do still grind. Like, I think sometimes it's hard to complain because people in my life are like, bitch, please, you get to thrift and like create your own schedule. You get to take a nap if you want to, whatever. And it's like, honey, it's not always gold, you know? Trust me, it is beautiful and it is rewarding, but don't quit here. This is what I wish someone would have told me. I'll save you the rant that I was about to do. This is what I wish someone would have told me. Don't quit your corporate job expecting to work less. That is it. Do not quit your corporate job expecting to work less. You will work more. You work now around the clock. Like now your business is you, you are your business. I'm editing videos in bed at night. I am trying to take content for the clothes at night. I am sourcing throughout the day. I'm going live. I have to wash the clothes. I have to read like there's a lot of cool pieces. And again, I'm grateful for all of those, but just keep that in your mind because I think I thought like, oh my God, now the business will eventually sustain and you can do XYZ. But as you grow, it's not, you trade in 9 to 5 for like pretty much all hours, but you get to set your schedule. So it's like, all right, you're 24 hours, but if I want to go get my nails done throughout the day, I can. Or if, I want to go on a trip or I want to do XYZ. So there are trade offs. It's just, I think I wish I was very unrealistic. So take my delusion with what you will. But yeah, do not quit your 9 to 5 thinking that it's going to, yeah, alleviate any of that. But we work all the time. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we can take naps, or like my friends will want to go have like lunch or just something simple, even. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that, whatever. And it's nice. And I've had a friend that made a comment to me that was like, I know, like, what is your schedule like? I feel like you don't have a schedule. And I was like, girl, because the schedule's all the motherfucking time, honey. You're working 9 to 5. I'm like, I'm gonna leave this dinner, go home, and have to edit 2 videos, and then pack some orders or do packaging and whatever. Like, there's always something to do. And I do have my best friend, thank God. She owns a business with her sister as well. So I'm so grateful to have her to just like understand me and to soundboard. And that's another piece of advice. If you have anybody in your life that aspires to work for, excuse me, for themselves or has an interest, like surround yourself with people who are go-getters, who are ambitious, who want to do the shit that you want to do. And maybe it's not vintage clothing, maybe they just have a different business idea, but it really is invaluable to have somebody that understands what it takes, understands the mental toll that you're kind of constantly thinking, especially if you do this full time. Like again, I live alone, you guys. Like this is my sole source of income in this phone right here, you sweet sexy queens. So like there's kind of constant financial anxiety, constant just wheels turning. So you kind of need somebody to understand that. My ex was an entrepreneur, and I feel like that was one of the most invaluable pieces, even of our relationship, was both of us being entrepreneurs, because it was like he could support me in ways I feel like other people just wouldn't understand. So it's really invaluable, you guys. I kind of say, like, surround yourself with people like that. It's hard to find. Not that like you can't hang out with people that work regular 9 to 5, but even having one friend that's just like, oh, I get it, or you know like I've struggled with this too, or this is kind of what I do to manage my time, or it's really, really helpful. Oh my God. Seriously, Ashley, you do it all, Queen. You really motivate me, frankly, because you really do it all. It does get exhausting. And I think there's another layer of like preparing for burnout too with doing this, especially like in the game that we have in vintage clothing. You have to have a lot of inventory. So it's just a constant, you're feeding the beast. And I think people don't understand the more you grow, the more it's just continuously stacking. Hence why you get employees and stuff like that. But until then, honey, it's you. Advice on getting viewers, girl, go motherfucking live. Go live. I was live 3 times a week, at least 3 hours each time. That's it. I did not do anything. I didn't have a following before I joined Whatnot. I didn't promote it all. Now I'm talking within the last month. I started making I always made TikToks and videos for my own self, like personally. But until the last like month, I would say I haven't. I then started doing like whatnot style content or like advice and things, and that I does help. It also gives you a good kickback. So when somebody uses your link, hi Angelica, I love your new profile pic too. I feel like you just changed that because I don't remember it being like that, but I like her. It does give you a kickback. So I have been using like TikTok mainly to share it, and then when people use my link, I get a $5 whatnot credit, and those really do add up. Like, bitch, you be getting a lot of free stuff on here. I just let mine collect, but thank you, boo. I know I'm not selling her, girl. I wanted her so bad, but yeah, I want to go back to the thrift store today that I found her at because I don't know. I get good vibes. Do you guys get like a little hair up your ass and sometimes you're like, oh, I need to go back there? Like I have a huge list of thrift stores. So if you live in the Dallas Fort Worth area and you want to know like where I go, that there's I have a literal over 30 places on a list and I rank them. I told you guys I'm very analytically minded, okay? And I rank them based off of what I find, how frequently I go, and it is amazing. I feel like you have to. Otherwise, it's like, how do I keep up with them? I never do Goodwill. I think a lot of people ask me that too about like where I source or whatever. I'm like, girl, if you're going to Goodwill, you're doing it wrong. And I'm not saying ever. I just don't think you should only go to Goodwill. I'm not no shade, no tea. Yeah, to people who go to Goodwill, go to the bins, go to the racks, do what you want to do. But I feel like if you only are going to them, you're missing out on better. The thrift stores that I like the most are always mom and pop thrift stores or like church thrifts because they have the best prices. And frankly, my favorite thrifts here are all mom and pop, like privately owned. Two of them, I now know the owners. I love it. Yeah, right. You can only go to 50% off days. $8 shirts is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Or like dresses for $20. I see some of the girlies on TikTok where I'm like, no way. Like they're a city triangles dress for $20. Like what? And then it's so crazy because you'll see in the Midwest some bitch pulls like a beaded suong crazy fairy grail and it's like $2.99. And you're like, where the fuck are you, girl? Like that was not giving at my thrift. Okay, my thrift would have literally charged me $600 for that damn dress. No, it is very true though. That is so funny. I don't know. I just think that the mom and pop ones are always better. But my biggest piece of advice for the viewers thing, girl, use social media to your advantage. Use social media to your advantage. You would be shocked the amount of people that will convert, like will come over here. And I don't think you need to have videos that go viral. Like personally, I don't, or excuse me, not that go viral, but like sharing your business. I don't share, like I've seen people do like what I sold and how much it sold for. I'm not somebody who really feels comfortable to like share what each item sold for and whatever. I will give you guys my organized spreadsheet. I will show you, but I feel like to ask somebody the ins and outs of how much they're making is like me asking a regular 9 to 5 person, like, show me your bank statements. Like, can I see how much? That's so weird to me. I think the internet has desensitized us to think we can ask people about their pockets, but you're not going to do that here. So I will do more tip videos. I'll do vlogs. I show people sourcing with me, or like me sourcing with friends, where I go if I'm trying new places, etc. So I think that content though is like underrated. You guys, you'd be shocked. I wish I started it a year ago, you know? But do that and going live. Like truthfully, I think even though the videos are good, it's like going live will never be beat. Even if you just yap. I have yapping lives. So like just like now, I'm yapping, but I'll have like seller lives, get to know me lives. I've done get ready with me's, coffee chats. So you don't have to just come on here to sell. Like I've done just giveaway chats. I don't think you're supposed to just come on here and yap. I haven't read like whatnot's what would you call it? Like terms of usage or whatever. I don't know if you're allowed to just come on here and yap. I think you have to sell something or at least do like a giveaway. I'm not sure though. Any other sellers in the chat, let me know. Can you just come on here and yap? Like, have any of you guys done a stream where you didn't do like a giveaway or sell anything? Do you get in trouble for that? I don't know. I don't want to encourage you if you don't. But yeah, scroll, just going live will help. Okay. That's maybe what I need to set mine to then, because I think I've been doing Y2K. So yes, okay, then do that, girl. Go in the community chat. And another tip, you guys, another tip. When you're going to go live, I feel like I don't hear a lot of people talk about this ever. And I think this is low key pro tip. You know how it will say start live and it will show on the very bottom, like multicast. You can hook up your YouTube and your Twitch. Like right now, I'm currently multicasting on YouTube, Twitch, and here on Whatnot. So all three platforms are getting my live right now. You'd be shocked at how many people watch them. That like I just started simulcasting to my Twitch, but I like on YouTube, I was getting so many, like almost 1,000 views per show. So it's very crazy how many people will like see there. And when you do multicast, it does put a little QR code so they could scan and then download the app and join if they do want to purchase items. So I don't know, it's free, like literally. You just hook it up together. when you're going to go live on your show. And it's like, it doesn't hurt, you know, if anything, it can help. It's just more exposure. So work smarter, not harder. I try to do that. I try to do that. It's just like when I go on live. So now, because why not used to save your show? Like you would be able to download it and then I could clip it up. It does not any longer, which is why I started multicasting to Twitch, because now I have this full live and I can use all of this as content. Me dancing, me saying funny things, me crying in the middle of my live stream. All of that helps you. So like find ways that you can like get your content, even if it's in long form, and then you can just cut it down. I just feel like there's so many like hacks like that it's like, again, work smarter, not harder. I don't feel like I'm smarter than the average person. I don't think I'm like this like crazy workhorse. I just try to find like hacks like that where it's like, all right, this can work for me. I'm gonna be live anyway. Let me like make sure that this is hooked up so that I don't have to like also redo content again or also always make new videos, you know? It haunts me. Literally. I know. I've seen a lot of whatnot ads lately, only on TikTok. Let me know if you guys are seeing the same or if you're seeing them like elsewhere. I don't know. It is interesting. I feel like there's so many good ways to go about it. I think I just I don't know. I don't really love the like what I sold everything for. I also think sometimes it can like dissuade people. I'm kind of noticing that now in some of the larger shows. Actually, that's a really good idea. Preview vids and like preview shows, even like people love preview shows. Um, but I'm kind of starting to see that some of like the really dense shows, or I should say like saturated shows, it's almost starting to work against them because you do get so many people. Obviously that brings competition, but once your prices get too high based on that competition, then it can sometimes be a negative effect to what you would want for your audience. Like you would want your audience to stay and bid something up, yes, but once you get so many people bidding up for the same items, then people start to be like, well, now I can afford this, or now it's always getting bid up to this, so now it's almost better for me to go to a different seller who doesn't have as many followers because their audience is less saturated. Yeah, I noticed that. Even honestly, Angelica, were you at Sam's live last night? I was in his live yesterday. I was like, okay, some of y'all bitches are losing the plot. Okay, it's a little rude. And also, don't even get me started on like the cancels while you're in the show. I'm like, are you okay? Like, what? Why would you do that? I don't know. It's just awkward to put somebody on the spot like that. Like, I'm gonna cancel. I'm so sorry, and they have to like figure it out. I'm like, no. And I'm really proud of him. I sent him a message about that too, where I'm just like, good for you for standing on business. Cause I think a lot of people feel uncomfortable, like they must fold. But it's like, no, this is your business too at the end of the day. Like people do need to bid responsibly because you don't realize as somebody maybe who is a buyer that like once it gets bid up to that, like it's not guaranteed, you know? It's not guaranteed. This is somebody's livelihood, especially for Sam when you like travel and like to source inventory and stuff. Like it's just a lot of a gamble. So I think there's just a level of respect. But yeah, I have noticed like even in his chat, I was like, not you guys getting kind of on to him. Like it's not his fault that all these other people are bidding it up to like a price that seems that you are deeming not worth whatever the item is. But like we should just be happy that he's like making money and like the audience is there. I just feel like it's very evil eye coded if you're somebody who's like, I would never, this is crazy, blah, blah. It's the same reason why I never use the verbiage of like I'm broke or things like that. It's just that's not for me. That's not for me. I don't live in a lack mindset at all. So I would never say those things. But a lot of people say a lot of things in chats that I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Like, and again, it's not his fault. Like, we should want him to make money. I want Sam to do tenfold what he's doing. Okay. Like, I think everybody should be that way. So I don't know. Little interesting. Kitty Couture, I'm not selling anymore. And I also do not sell Victoria's Secret pink. I don't sell pink. I don't sell Abercrombie. I don't sell Hollister. None of like the House Bunny Y2K vibes. Just letting you know for the future. But if you want to chill and chill and talk with us, we would love to have you. But yeah, I just letting you know, Queen, I don't want to set any unrealistic expectation. I know it's very unfair to the seller, and I think it's just a little awkward. Girl, I know. Honestly, Erin, I really liked Angelica's idea, which I'm thinking that you took Angelica from the other categories now that I'm seeing it, of like people having to pay to promo because it gets out of hand. It really gets out of hand. I have not really gotten strict about it. I mean, even in today's show, I think I just avoid the confrontation. So I'm like, whatever, bitch, like just follow me. But I think I'm going to start cracking down. And honestly, I've talked to Winnie about this too at length. And it's like, I feel like, yes, you can be a girl's girl and be nice. But the more you allow it, I think the more people will just start to do it. and like spam you a little more. So I'm kind of thinking, okay, am I digging my own grave by just saying like, yeah, girl, follow me and, do it. Cause I don't know. I also initially was on my high horse because I'm like, I never had to promo. Like, why do you have to, like I got here without any promo, but I'm kind of like trying not to think that way. Cause I'm like, well, Janae, not everybody's in that boat, if you feel like you need a promo, then maybe you do. Like, I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard to say yay or nay on. Yeah, actually, I completely agree. I think it's just egregious. Like even today, when I had someone just pop in and like paste their show, it's like, okay, like come on, y'all, let's have some decorum. And I think a lot of Winnie, what she said stands true. Is you do take so much time, especially like organically building your audience. So to have somebody just be able to like piggyback off of it, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm also a very like I told you guys, I don't live in scarcity mindset. You coming in your show and pasting or my show and pasting your show every day is never going to like take away from what's on my plate, like I'm always going to eat. I'm always going to have God always is going to provide for me and I'm always going to get what's meant for me. So I'm kind of like, but I more struggle with the principle where I'm like, okay, the decorum part, like that's rude and like on principle, I don't know. If we all do it, it would be the norm. That's true. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't. Like, you really don't. I don't think it even really does shit. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've never gone to anyone's show off of them promoting in a chat. Have you? Be honest. Have you? Have you been like, okay, I'm going to bookmark and show up to the show? Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. Making them tip $1. Actually, Trix, that's what Angelica was saying. That's what she did. That's what she did. And I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. And I think she's totally right where she says you can't just have my followers for free. And especially on no tips for that. I was gonna say then they don't do it. Then they just leave. Like it's definitely more of a dissuading tactic because they don't want to pay even $1, which is sad. And that's where I'm like, I don't know. I kind of just want to shut it down maybe now from now on and just been like because it's not really worth anything and you're not going to pay me $1 anyway. And again, I don't think it's a good marketing tactic. I don't know where the fuck this started in our category, but even when I started like full time in January, I did not remember it being like that. Like I don't remember it ever being like that. I don't remember ever asking that. And maybe that's why I didn't because it wasn't the norm. But like I never remember asking that. I don't really remember people asking in my show. So I don't know. But I've also never followed anyone who just drops their shows in the chat. Exactly, Petra. I totally agree. I have followed a lot of people from the chat, but it's not that I'm going to go and like, oh my God, like bookmark your show because of it. I really feel like most people just find you either through talking in the chat, like, hey, or this is a fire top or whatever, or engaging. Like, you'll get way more followers and people to come to your shit that way. And I wish people would realize that. But I think when you tell them that, they just don't really like people want to do what they want to do at the end of the day. But I kind of wanted to see like what your guys's vibe was. 1000%. Marilyn, I'm actually not selling anymore, Queen. Same Safine, J7 Safine, just letting you guys know. I am just doing kind of like this ended up being kind of like a shoulder chat. But we're here. We're here. Is nice but boundaries. I know it's just people are like so like lame to not want to pay for it. It's kind of annoying. I have modded before that did give me follows, and I think it's just nice to also offer like for example, I told you guys before I am not like somebody who spends money on whatnot because this is my job. I literally the last thing I bought was like in January. So I just don't spend money on it. But if I can help you as like a fellow mutual, I'll mod for you. I've shared people's shows. Like I'm willing to do anything I can. But I'm just not somebody like but I also don't buy clothes just for me like that, period. Like, guys, I spend money on inventory. I don't really buy a lot frivolously for myself. Like, you know what I mean? Even in my like actual life, like outside of thrifting, sometimes I'll thrift things for myself. But like for the most part, I'm not a huge consumerism final boss at all, girls. Like, seriously. I'm trying to think of what I spend the most money on. Food, bitch. You knew it. You knew it. Food. I'm like, I'm now starting to cook a lot more at home. I'm finally getting like my groceries and things. But when I first moved into my apartment, girls, I like for 2 months, I feel like I ate In-N-Out once a day. And then I would literally like come home and make a little something. So I spend the most money on like going out and like experiences, so like drinks or dinner with my friends, whatever. But like something's got to give, you know? So that's why I don't really spend a lot on whatnot. But I do feel sometimes guilty that I've not bought from like my mutuals. And it's like, it's not that I don't want to support you. I just literally like, it's between me having food and me doing this. Okay. And honestly, that's a really good idea too. Like even sending a little tippy tip is probably better than nothing. But I'll offer like, again, to Mod to help out in some way because it's just otherwise I feel bad. But you can support in a lot of ways. And as somebody who like wants to establish themselves as a seller, I feel like that's much better than like doing anything. Thank you, Renslow. Hi, sexy queen. It's even better. And the back is so cute, you guys. Look. Sorry if you see my butt crack. These pants are really just I've been paid to Mod too easy money. Okay, I had somebody T who told me they were gonna pay me and didn't, which I'm okay with. I mean, I'm like saying this more as like a joke, but I also am very like, don't bring it up if you ain't gonna do it, you know? Active in the chat as big help. Oh my god, 1,000%. Thank you, Lenny. You guys, I need to kind of like scoop my titties because they're falling a little bit in here, but thank you, girl. Just a little moment. Tea. No, literally tea. I know, you guys know me. But I don't know. I will mod for you. I think that there it comes a point. I think with modding, it depends on like the size of the creator too, because sometimes you're like, oh my god, like it is literally if you sold men's teas, they would love you over there. Girl, I'm trying to get into motherfucking men's teas. I don't even know where you get inventory though. Now, like that world seems so saturated, especially like at my bins and stuff too. Like it is obviously predominantly men trying to get vintage teas, but I do feel like they would thrive. Like I would slay that category if I could find like a way to do it. Again, I feel like they're so hard to find. It's also not my specialty. You know what I mean? Like we kind of have our specialty in Y2K. We know what to look for, the tags, the materials, etc. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to like men's vintage in like the shirts category. But I have thought about just doing like a little collection of men's vintage and like I'm like scared to go on the men's vintage side. I stay in my little lane over here with the girls, but I really should because I do think it would help you grow and sell you bales. Actually, that's a really good idea because for example, Treasure Chest Club or Treasure Chest Texas, who actually rated me earlier today, she is obviously a queen. I think there's several people behind their account. They have like literally over 25K or something crazy on here, maybe even more. But they do like a mix, it seems like, and she does a lot of like random vintage. They, because again, I think I've seen several people on the account but they do like a lot of like men's and women's vintage and stuff like that. I don't know. Men's I've thought of doing, but again, I don't think it'd be t-shirts. It would just be like cute stuff that I find. Girl, I don't know. I need to stay in my motherfucking lane. But I also agree that if you are going to do whatnot, I feel like you kind of do have to like differentiate because our category does so well up to a certain point, and then it's like, okay, I feel like you kind of do have to dip into others to like grow. Do you agree with me, Angelica? You've been on here for a hot minute. It's like, how and what other ways do you see yourself, or not even necessarily you, but like just an account growing further? I feel like it either be category expansion or you have to get to the point like them, which they have a fucking crazy rag house because they always have hundreds of items in their shows. So yeah, I feel like it's either you find agreed like another category or you find some sort of like wholesaler or plug that consistently feeds you items so that your shows grow. That's hard. I don't know. It's a very interesting thing, but I have been thinking about that the categories wise. I'm trying to like expand myself a little bit more and whatnot. I love Y2K. I'm always going to do the clothes girls, but I do want to see if maybe there's other, I don't know, just like other things that I could sell. I'm trying to be more, you know what I mean? Girl, the women's contemporary don't even get me started. So my last job, I think most of you guys know this, was in corporate retail returns. No, my dear Teresa, I don't have any teas today. I'm also not selling any longer. But I worked in corporate retail returns. So like Walmart returns, Target's returns, Sam's Club, Bass Pro Shop, like all the customer returns. Our business would basically facilitate re-commercing them, whether it was like B2B, so like other businesses would resell them, or B2C, which is what those fuckers would buy, which is like as is returns or brand new pallets, etc. And we started to realize, like towards the end of my tenure at that business, I started to realize that the biggest customership was that B2C people who would buy pallets and live sell them. Now I'm regretting not doing that. I'm like, bitch, you need to buy a pallet from them. So honestly, maybe I will. Maybe I'll ask my old boss, like, hey. Hey, give me a manifest. I'd love to look through it. But I do see them. It's kind of crazy. I've seen a lot of the contemporary. I obviously know like Katie CEO or whatever her name is, Katie Co. I feel like she slays. She's made like a crazy amount of money. I listened to a podcast of hers. She was making like over 100K a month doing what we do. So it's really crazy. Yeah, but I only thrift them so I have lower starts than others. Okay, period. I don't really like the palette shows to be honest. I feel like they're very like you have okay, we have this size medium, you guys. All right, guys, this is size 8.5, size 8.5. She's a gorgeous shoe. All right, you guys. It's a lot more of that. And I do think that with whatnot, and maybe this is more my personality. I'm extroverted. I like to talk, I like to yap, I like to, shoot the shit with my girls. If it started to get like that, I wouldn't be able to sustain it. I do think you have to figure out what her and she gives you a lot of info. That's what I'm saying. She does not give you a lot of info. I would say, I feel like you have to figure out the right cadence that works for you. Otherwise, you will get burned out. I don't know if any of you guys, like Ashley, Aaron, Angelica, have felt that way because you guys have all been on here for at least how long I've been on here, if not longer. I think a majority longer. It's like I feel like I had to find my right rhythm, which is now why I'm just going to do 2 shows a week and like keep it at that. Because otherwise, you do get like super burned out, and like people can see that, especially now that I burned out 5 times. Like real bitch, real. Especially because we live stream, it's not like an edited video. Like people can see if you're like, oh my god, like size medium shirt, you guys. Like this is what she looks like. Blah blah blah. Like it is high energy. You have to keep up energy. You have to be entertaining. So, girl, trust me. That's why even initially, when some people were like asking advice, that's why I don't really like to always be like, yes, slay, you're gonna kill it on here. Like, bitch, I don't know you. I don't know your personality or work ethics. Like, I don't know how much you're gonna slay, but I'll tell you honestly, it's a job. Like, it's a job. It's a job. Like, yes, it's fun and we get to interact and it's like fun that we do this. But trust me, not everything that glitters is gold. You have to be on and really keep your personality on for hours. Oh my God, 1,000%. If my energy isn't on, it reflects. But what the real trick and key is, life is still going to life. Just like when you have a regular 9 to 5 job, life is still going to life. I went through a breakup of 6.5 years and moved to a completely new state in the beginning of me first starting this whatnot business. But that didn't matter. Life's still life's. Life's still life's. The bills still are due. Like you still have to clock in, you still have to be live, you still have to do that. So I think sometimes people think, oh my God, I'm going to do what I want. And this is like crazy. And this is so fun. And oh my God, I want to do this full time. Well, remember that you want to do this full time when life's and like you still have to do this full time. You still have to go on live and be cute and smile and be excited about your clothes and excited what you're bringing to the table. So, although there's autonomy that you can maybe move your shows or whatever, like trust me, I'm just very grateful that I had a beautiful savings because I would have been so sad. Also mentioning that like June and July are slower months, so you're kind of working what I feel like you're kind of working like double the amount just to make like half as much money, but that's like the world sometimes, you know? Like that's kind of like the climate that we're in anyway. But yeah, girls, it's so interesting. Like doing this as a full-time job is so interesting and it is really fun. And it's something that I wish for everyone, but I have to realize, or I think what a lot of people have to realize is it's not for everybody. Like it will not be as successful for everyone. And I think that that should be said more. I feel like a lot of people sell a pipe dream and I just never want to be that way. I'm gonna always be transparent with you girls. Okay. It's not gonna be for everyone. You're not gonna have the results that everyone has. And even I have to tell myself that. Like I see people on here who have been on here way longer than me, and it's like my server's cut out. No, I was just saying, Ashley, like we all have moments of burnout or just moments that you don't want to get on, but you kind of have to force yourself because this is your job at the end of the day. Like there's days that I don't want to go live all the time, but that's my job. This is what I chose to do. So you kind of don't get the option to be like, oh, I just don't want to do it. I mean, trust me, I've given myself the out plenty of times, but then eventually your pockets are hurting and you're like, oh shit. Now I do need to. I started getting good views. I would say, honestly, within my first few shows, I feel like I was very lucky that way. I never had a show where it was like less than 10 or 11 people, even after my first show. But again, I think a lot of that comes with the comfortability of talking, of being yourself, of articulating yourself, of things to talk about, topics. I talk about, if you've ever come to my lives before, a lot of my own life and just, I'm on the internet at the end of the day. I'm willing to have these conversations and to yap and to like sell and whatever. And people like that. They like a mix of it. I've seen a lot of people give advice of like sell as quickly as you can or don't ask so many questions or do da 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 da. And it's like, do the cadence that works for you. But I actually do think like people like people want to buy from people they like. So exactly like Final Cut is saying as well. Hi, Bay. You have a good lit space. Like make the background look cute. Look cute. I can't even believe I have to say that. Like some of you bitches really, not you guys, obviously. I'm talking the eternal, the metaphorical you bitches want to come on sweatpants, and we've all seen them. I'm not shading those people, but you cannot complain to me that you aren't making good money, but then this is how you show up to work. Because again, this is a job. I'm going to keep saying it. It's a job. So it's like, I do think you need to present yourself, especially what we do. We sell clothing. You like look good, look put together. And that's why I don't think there's any coincidence that you see the top sellers on here all look good, can model their clothes, put things together. Again, they make their shows more fun. Either they have other people on the shows with them, or they're just very engaging with the audience. They're kikiing, like, thank you, babe. Like all the pieces. So I think sometimes we kind of overlook things, but it's like it really does matter. I agree. Yes, what I'm telling you, like you guys get it. I just think that comes a time and point where you have to be really honest with yourself. And trust me, like you guys, I'm maybe sounding harsh and like very like here, but it's because it's like things I even say to myself, you know? Wait, can you guess? It's things I say to myself though too. Like these are all reminders. Like we have to get up, we have to look good, we have to look cute. People want to buy from people that seem excited and that seem happy and that seem put together. You are so on the money, girl. Yes. Okay, yes, it is an air sign. Now which out of the three? Now which out of the three? You better that was a hint. Yes, it is a Libra. It is a Libra. Hi, girls. That is me. I'm a Libra sun, Sagittarius rising, and then an Aries moon. Hi, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of fire. I have so much fire on my chart, you guys. Seriously, it's like Leo everything, which is I think where the posing comes from. I'm a Leo Mars, Leo Venus. Okay, wait, let me see all the other fire ones. Okay, Libra Sun, Sagittarius rising, Aries Moon, Leo Venus, Leo Mars, Sagittarius. Nope, I don't think I have any other Sagittarius. It's an Aries Saturn, and then my Mercury is in Virgo. Hi, Danny. I don't have any thing that I'm selling today. Sorry, I know the clothes are here. I am actually like finished selling. We're kind of just doing a little seller chat, babe. But I typically don't have 2XS. I'm sorry. It's really hard to find. But yeah, if anybody else in the chat does, feel free to let her know, girl. Plug yourself. Thank you. Actually, Final Cut Vintage, I'm happy that you said that. I love my chart, girl. I say, I'm not going to say perfect because nobody's perfect, but like I feel like I have a very balanced chart, especially being a Libra sun and an Aries moon, like sister signs, they really balance. The Sagittarius makes me really go after what I want. It gives me fortuitous nature. It makes me so whimsical, you guys. Like everything's assigned to me. Everything's high money. Everything means something. Everything's deep. Like I'm such an intense person. And then my Leo placements, I feel like I'm just like, start the show, but you need to be obsessed with me. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. It's a lot. I do like it. I like having a fire dominant chart. I really do. The passion's there. The intensity's there. And then my Jupiter's in Capricorn, which I feel like literally makes me so happy in the second house. Thank you. Thank you, success. Okay, let's see her come to fruition. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay, but T, I've heard that. Okay, also Libra, final boss, hello queen. I've also heard Libra though with a lot of Pisces placements is very, very fortunate. So both are exalted baby in Venus, which is an amazing, amazing placement to have. Venus attracts, whereas like other planets like Saturn expands. So very good. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all need to get your astronomy up. Okay. The planets are what are telling us things. I love the way that people try to come after me, especially men, because it's like, babe, you can't even name all the planets, but here you are trying to tell me about science. Okay. I love you too. I always end up talking about astrology at some point. I feel like in these shows with you guys, and I do love it. I hope you guys never get tired of it. If you do, you can tell me to shut the F up, but it is so funny. We always end up talking about astrology, queens. Queens. If you guys have any other seller questions, let me know. Or like seller advice. I'm open to like advice too. If you guys have any little tips, tricks, tings, like I'm so open. because I'm still also learning. I've only been on here for about 7 months, you guys. Like, it's not even been a year. It's not even been a year, which is crazy. Oh, I love that though. Pisces Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Libra Risings are some of my faves. Some of my faves. I love a Libra rising. I love a Pisces rising. I'm telling you, like, there's not really any signs I don't like though. A lot of people ask me that. I don't have, I mean, I was cheated on by a Scorpio. Shocker. Shocker. We're all shocked here. But even then, like, I don't hate him. It's more of just like, damn, you fumbled that. Because you know they all come back. So you're kind of just like, of course, like, of course. But was it shocking that it was a Scorpio? No. I knew better. They do. It's literally, I'm not going to say blanket generalizations. I'm only one woman on the face of the earth. What the fuck do I know? Has every Scorpio I've known, male and female girls, cheated? Yes. Yes, they have. How many, Janae? How many have you known? 5 out of 5 is bad odds, girls. 5 out of 5. Male and females. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. And they've all been Scorpio suns. This is what I'll say. This is what I'll say. They have not been like Scorpio risings and such. Because my best friend is a Virgo sun and he's a Scorpio rising with a Libra moon. I also do think that makes for really good best friend synastry when their moon sign is your sun sign. I'm a Libra sun. He's a Libra moon. I feel like that's really good balance, but he's a Scorpio rising and he's like not a cheater at all. I do think it's the earth placements. It's the Virgo, maybe. I don't know. But like every other Scorpio sun that I've met or like been close to, baby, they all cheaters. Okay. I don't care who you are. I don't care what walk of life you're in. I don't make the rules. 5 out of 5 is crazy, you guys. Male and female, 5 out of 5. Girl. That's crazy odds. They always cheat. So true about Scorpio. I'm telling you. No, you should. Okay, so I have some even saved right now. I'm doing a show based on the elements. So I have like an earth sign one, fire sign one. Like, for example, you guys, I'll show you a little tea. I'll show you guys a little tea. I'm doing the earth sign. I think I'm gonna end up doing the earth sign one first, but like think about cutie, like you guys. Is this not Taurus energy? Look how Taurus coated this fucking beautiful silk dress is. Girl! So beautiful. Like, look at it in these gorgeous little rosettes. Like, stop. So this will be in the earth sign show, you guys. Again, I wanted to do like by specific signs. One, that's 12 shows. So I was like, okay, we can't do all of that. Guys, look how crazy. And the freaking beading all through the front. She's so cute. Oh, don't you worry. It's going to be a crazy show, you guys. I'm done planning for it. Like, even this, it's a 2-piece set. This is going to go in the show. Guys, oh my God. Yes, wait, did you not see I thought you said that because my shows were already booked. If not, great minds think alike, girl. And please do it. Like, don't think just because I'm doing it, you can't. Please do it. I think everybody should do it. If I had enough time and like wherewithal to do a raid train with it, I would, but like I don't want to coordinate. I don't want to deal with any of that shit. Okay. But like seriously, you should. Look how cute this is though. So this will also be in the earth sign energy. This gorgeous brown. I was gonna do again more like one versus the other, but I feel like it'd be too much to do 12 like all zodiac signs. Plus it's kind of hard for me to like find all the clothes, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna add more of them. I am doing an elements show, so it's all of them, but it's more on the element itself. So earth, air, fire, etc. Let me show you something I'm gonna put in the background. Like, I love how crazy this silk set is. This is going to be in the fire show because I feel like this gives like such Leo energy or even like Sagittarius energy. Guys, look at how beautiful this is. This little slip wrap skirt. It's 100% silk. And then this is the top as well. This little beautiful, so groovy, so Leo coated. Like, this with your hair down and like a little drink. Stop. So good. So yeah, the shows are gonna be crazy. I've really started to source for them. I'm really excited. I'm trying to be so specific. I don't think each show is gonna be very huge because I just don't think I'm gonna find like 100 pieces for each of them. But I'm trying to do, my goal is 50 pieces per show. So they're gonna be like medium-sized shows. But yeah, bookmark the upcoming shows, girls. I'm trying to get more excited with the themes. I feel like all I've been seeing, and myself included, is like Y2K first dibs. Like, you know, Euro show, Grail show. It's like I'm trying to get more creative with it because I feel very creative. So I'm like, what are other like fun things that we could conceptualize? I also think I'm going to schedule. I'll probably do it today. Yeah, I did a leap. Notice that that was the only one. Notice that that was the only one. Do I have a black bell bottom pants and cropped long sleeve? No, I do not, Lulu. I'm sorry. I'm also not selling anything right now, Queen. I probably should have changed the show, so I'm so sorry. But no, girl, Libra was the only one that I was like, oh, okay, we'll do one for us, for our sign. I'm still really sourcing for her though, because I haven't found anything that I'm like so excited. You know what I mean? Like, especially with Libra, I'm like, I want to be like so excited about the show. So I'm kind of waiting. We'll see. We'll see. You get it, girl. Um, but yeah, I don't know. So if you guys have any good show ideas, let me know. I am going to do something kind of out of the box. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to be announcing it on Instagram officially to like everybody bookmark the show, but I'm going to do my first like game show. So I'm not going to sell anything. I want us just to play games together. Like I want to do some fun games and it'll just be like games and giveaways. Depending on how it goes, I'll probably make it like a thing, but I feel like it'd be fun to do like a game show or something like that, you know? Something easy, something fun. Like, I don't think people always want to come in here, especially at certain points. It's like you don't always want to come in here and feel like you have to spend money. Like, I don't want you guys to feel like it's like only you see me when you're spending money. So it's like I do want us to be able to like hang out and vibe as well. And I feel like there's so many fun games now. But yeah, girls. Okay, sexies. I need to go eat lunch, which is crazy because it's 4 p.m. But I've been on live for like 4 hours today. So I'm like, I got to go. If I hop on a little bit later, I will let you bitches know. So, of course, on Instagram, please give me a follow. You guys, I'm so close to 3K. We're so freaking close. My goal is to get to 7K by the end of the year. So please help. Please help that. Let's raid somebody. Also, everybody, thank you for the poll that you voted in. I'm going to be implementing the schedule, which is T because this was literally my old first schedule, Monday, Wednesday, noon. So we're going back to our roots, girls. Monday and Wednesday at noon. And then, of course, I'll have other pop-in shows. But yeah. Oh my God, Erica, thank you so much for saying that. I feel like so many people find me just on the For You page here, and I'm always gagged by that. Like, thank you. One, welcome to Rich Girl Vintage. Two, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Just so you know, for the girlies that ordered today, your Matchboxes will be in your orders. This is our new Matchbox edit, guys. So all of the purchases moving forward, if you guys have never seen me before, I do Matchboxes with every order because I collect vintage Matchboxes myself. So I thought, what's like a good gift to the girls that actually want and not throw away? Because I'm going to spend point on them. But yeah, so it'll have little black Barbies on it, Rich Girl Vintage. And then obviously it's a QR code to reach my show. And then you can follow us on Instagram. So yeah, expect these with your orders today, guys. But thank you guys seriously for coming to the show, for supporting, for yapping, for giving me compliments, for being so sweet all the time. Follow me on IG, follow me here, and I'll see you girls soon. On Wednesday, I'm having another show. It's going to be a dark and sexy edit. So get ready, sisters. Get ready. Let's raid somebody else because we're courteous. Let's raid somebody else. Let's raid Val. Okay. Bye, sexy.